Hello, everyone. Welcome, everyone. Hello. It is I, Kit P. I'm ready. I'm dolled up. I'm wearing a new top today. I got it in Korea. 新的上衣. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Keijo's on the stream. Hold up. What? Why is Keijo on the stream? Wait a minute. Hold up. What?
Looking good as well. Everyone's super
Oh, I need to turn on the stream. Wait, what? 欢迎大家 ，welcome。战袍会穿吗？战袍就是好好的穿自己的衣服，谁的队服就不穿了。OK。Welcome in everyone. Welcome to chat. Welcome YouTube. We are about to watch LYON vs G2 lower bracket elimination. 又是淘汰赛的一天，我靠了。Actually, I got myself the cold brew again from this Korean place. And it has coffee cubes, so I'm excited to drink it. It tastes pretty bitter though. Welcome in everyone, say hi to the streamer. Welcome in YouTube, welcome to chat. 跟主播打声招呼，欢迎大家。又是淘汰赛的一天 ，another elimination day. Oh my heart. Hi Lucia, hi Lux, hi Tree, hi Hong, hi Feeder, hi Cree, bonjour Cree. No choke, no dishonor. If they lose against LYON, Steven will be bringing dishonor to the next 3 generations of the family. It's over, dude. Oh, whoa! How many G2 predictors are there? Feels a little bit good. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in.
Okay. We're saved.
Are we done? Yeah. I guess it's just a free win. G2 doesn't.
欢迎大家，欢迎。Can you guys hear the stream? Plus, is audio okay? 音响 okay 不？ Ah! I feel nervous. It's something that G2 would do. Get fucking dicked on by NA, isn't it? When it matters the most, they don't deliver. I need to go get my straw.
Give me a real prediction. They had bad drafts and they choked a little bit.
Okay. I'm just gonna go through mine because I feel
Sounds
like,
good.
I
Nice.
欢迎大家，欢迎。
Welcome in. Oof. Alright. A lot of people predicting G2 win. Holy. 今天85%的人都预测 G2 赢吗？ 85% people predicting for G2? Alright, let me try this coffee. What? Wait, why is G2 the second strongest team in the world? What? Bro, this fucking global power ranking shit is so useless and so bad, bro. 这是谁做的官方? Does anyone actually look at the global power ranking and be like, wow, G2 really is the second best team in the world? Top esports, where's top esports 6th best team, Carmine Corp 7th best team. Okay. I was 10th in winter. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that actually. I completely forgot about that. 为什么京东能打成第8吗？可以第8？我唔知啊，我真的唔知啊。谁都有可能赢，很有可能3比2，谁3就不知道了。不是，看今天直播间的人不能不说 G2 啊，这个3好吗？也别太丑陋了。Alright, Chattermans. I am slightly nervous for today, but I feel pretty good. I'm nervous because it is an elimination, but logically, with every single brain cell that I can garner, which is like 1 brain cell, G2 should win. Convincing, I'm not sure. It should be convincing on paper. G2 今天不出问题的话，100%是能赢 LYON 的，会赢 LYON。但是 G2 以前打 NA 我真的一点都 like G2 have a bad track record against NA, TBH. How's Hans this morning? We watched more Tokyo Ghoul last night. We're up to like episode 5 or something. He was pretty chill. The morning playing his morning Genshin. He's like, every single time I played morning Genshin, I've won. So he played his Genshin today, and we were watching Tokyo Ghoul. So you're telling me you don't let him sleep? No. It's like to wind down, you know? We literally just finished the episode with like the weird French femboy, and I was like, wait, this guy's French? And he's like, wait, I don't remember this guy being French. Put this shit to rest, bro. I can't believe FBI mugged G2. Unbelievable.
That's all you have. The past.
What is Palafox and Contracts up to these days? I remember people were saying Palafaker, bro. Have you seen You and I? No, I only just told him. I also told him that the Sword Art Online game is out, but then I watched the like reviews. It looked kind of mid. 关键是 LYON 真的有东西，传说中的东西，请问是 Inspire 选手吗？ Easy win if you made him watch something? True, we're keeping up kind of the horror gore trend as well. Palafox is currently on Dignitas. Isn't the anime more popular? Sword Art Online? Oh, it's like one of the most popular of all time. Where's your LYON jersey? Guys, I don't have a LYON jersey. I only have a G2 jersey. 今天真的没有狮子队的战服队服，真的没有。Guys, I don't. Do you guys like the MSI windbreaker, by the way? 左边欧刚穿的这件 MSI 的外套好看吗？ It looks pretty clean, but I like the red one more. There's a red one, but apparently only players get the red one. 传说就听说这个外套红色是只有选手能穿或者能买。粉丝买不到，只能买蓝色。I'm not a fan of windbreakers. I kind of like windbreakers. I don't know, I think fashion has slowly become more, at least in Korea, the biggest trend of fashion is like very comfortable, very light, athletic vibes. 印度神王，但是我们这边有断剑哥。Get your memes ready. Get your memes ready. Oh my god. We have to scroll Twitter after every single game, okay? Okay? They're killing each other! 像干活的吗？啊，有点呢。Alright, gentlemen. G2 vs LYON. 兄弟们，正式开始了，又是一天的淘汰赛。How many elimination series do I have to live through, G2? Fucking sheballed. Let's listen to the teaser. 赛前预告。Turn that shit up. Does Hans speak Chinese? He speaks 3 words. He's fluent. Hi Tia, welcome! Hold my hand. I'm so nervous. Did you see that picture with Dokla and Romao? So cute. Hi Trouble! I'm ready. No, don't say that, Trouble. We all know what the fuck's gonna happen. Don't, bro. No. Oh, coffee cubes for today, Trouble. Look at my cold brew. Coffee cubes. They do coffee cubes. I'm like nerding out over this. Well, what the hell is this? Bro's about to drop an album.
I think that Dokla has
The Dokla.
just the same way that I did. I have nothing but respect for him.
I really enjoy every time I come in.
Now Broken Blade is the main character of G2. Step aside, Caps. Do you have a LYON jersey on standby? No, I only have G2 things on standby and I'm very scared of ever coming in contact with anything.
같은 팀이었던 두 선수 이번 MSI에서 각자 역사를 써 내려가고 있습니다.
G2 had a really good year so far. They're going to be a really tough opponent.
That is true.
Feels like family, huh? We move together.
On paper, G2 are massive favorites. No matter what, don't touch the G2 merch. Received. G2 的周边是一点都不能碰啊，兄弟们。Just stick the LYON head on the T1 jersey should work. Girl, when am I gonna get a LYON head? There are no favorites in EU versus NA. Wait, do we have any NA frogs in the chat? Because I know my chat is often for EU and NA, low-key. 我感觉直播间里北美跟欧美的粉丝挺多的。I think we got some EU NA frogs, low-key. But like the NA fans are just hate watching NA, and then the EU fans are just like hate watching their own region. Literally hate watch maxing from both regions. Yes, NA forever. Yeah, slay NA, get it. Hans is like 5th gen to Chu. Oh, he's like generations of what's it called? Chinese immigration. How's Pookie looking? 怎么说？今天老公头发看起来不错哈 ？Hair done, cute face. Nails probably cut, slay.
Every North America versus Europe match that we ever get.
Bro, I used to be Dokla's GM on Optic 8 years ago. Like NA.
I don't want to discredit the finals, but this is our finals.
I don't know, he looks a little tired. He could not sleep after the T1 win. I was so tired, I like literally passed out. But he couldn't sleep. 韩总赢了 T1 那晚上一点都睡不着 Like I woke up 3 times, I was like, are you still awake? He's like, yup, still awake, time to sleep. And I was like, oh, makes sense to be honest, makes sense.
It's so rare, but it also reminds us why so often we have to resort to the little
Slay Labubu Queen. LeBron, you're our secret weapon this MSI, okay? LeBron, lock the fuck in.
Series. You heard it from Cage, you heard it from just about everyone. Do or die.
Chatterall top esports fan. 超博粉丝支持谁？请问？那 surely top esports fans support G2. They're Chinese. Oh, we have 3 classes today. Dude, the fucking arena's empty. What did G2 do? 现场的场馆没人啊。
What's your record against T1? Should we check? Do we want to look into that? You know, honestly, I'm very nervous about this. So I'm hoping
No trouble, it's 안녕하세요. 나는 Dokla-입니다. On the way to the airport. Oh hell no, bro, it's so empty. 完了，现场没人了。For what it's worth, all my friends who went to MSI are skipping today's games. I would never skip today's game. Y'all know that Twitter be fire today. 今天不管现场多少人，外网巨行，不管谁赢，肯定行。Alright, Chatterman! Today's elimination series between G2 and LYON. Best of 5. Winner versus Hanwha Live tomorrow. 胜者去打韩华，败者被淘汰，兄弟们。正式开始。Alright. G2 have first pick, it seems.
Big eyes are naturally going to be shifting towards the top.
Chat, can you hold my hand? 今天一定要握着我的手，我超紧张。I'm so fucking
And their draft plan in the T1 series, I think,
nervous.
was exceptional and was also consistent. They kept the same 3 bands
Alright.
in all
Akali,
4
Nocturne,
games of that
Jace,
series. It was
Nefiri,
Jace,
Poppy.
Vi, and Orianna. They keep the Jace band.
They're
For Joker, who's good
opening
at Jace, but I will be curious to see
Bard,
how that stays
Camille.
consistent
金
throughout
刚
the
赢
match.
霸德不考
Are
虑一
they
下
gonna
吗
leave Orianna up, which is
？Gentlemen,
banning
who do you
Nefiri
want
and
to win today?
Nocturne,
G2
off
or
the
LYON?
table?
今
I
天
mean,
谁赢
they're
G2 还是
hesitating quite a
LYON?
while
Go, go,
on this
go!
last ban.
Quick, before they lock
And
in at their
Orianna
champions.
has
Who
been
do you want to
devastating
win?
at the tournament. Still very early on in the series as well, so
I'll say
I hope
that
G2 stomps
if they leave it
G2.
up,
Wait, everyone predict
I think
G2.
Saint just goes Cassidy.
大家都在
It's a
猜
matchup
G2
that
啊
they've been pretty
Skarner
willing to take
ban.
against other teams.
That's a very
Now, that
early
was- I
Skarner
remember that
ban.
back
Is
from
that for
NA finals when they did
Lee
that against Quid, who's
Lion
not
想玩
performed.
盲
Cass
僧
is one
吗？
of the best Oriannas ever.
对
It's actually ignored for now.
Cassio,
And that
Bard,
would be an
Camille,
exceptional Orianna
all
combo, and it's a
ignored.
good pick into Orianna. So
yeah,
They're
putting the pressure back on
蛇女
Lion
不
now.
要
Now
我
they're like, okay, if you want to pick the Orianna, we
现
have one
场
of the
没坐
champions that
满
is
吗？
best at
谁
punishing
让
low
兔宝把
mobility
T1
carries.
给干
Or
掉
Jarvan,
啦？
perfect cataclysm options there. And if
Orianna's
you don't pick
open.
it, as you said, very good synergy with the champion as well. So
What?
nice little move here
Ezreal
from G2 to get a pivot point with the
R1 抢
Jarvan.
EZ 不
kind of
抢
avoiding the issue
球
by just
女
saying, hey,
吗
we're going to slam Ezreal and
Dude,
perhaps a jungler
I
as
don't
well.
understand
Let the
the
mid pick go
priority. This is some
later and
NAE
later,
bullshit.
prioritizing mobility to get around the Jarvan rather than worrying about securing a very contested mid lane champ.
Orianna,
And we'll see how
Cassio,
traditional the bot lane
Orianna.
picks stay in
They
this
want to
series.
play
I know
Ezreal
this has
Bard or
been
some shit.
a very
Actually,
mage-heavy
does Alisman
MSI
play
meta, but Han Sama, not a
Zin?
great mage player historically.
They're
Berserker has looked
taking
good on Ziggs,
G2
otherwise
champs,
great on AD
Loki.
carries. And Lion stays very
Ezra-
standard
I mean,
here. The Ezreal good in
are they
Jarvan,
taking G2
the Zin a
champ?
standard counter matchup, and the Orianna game of
Whatever.
chicken continues.
Maybe I'm like
Yeah,
looking
let's
into
see.
it
Is Saint
too much.
thinking, oh, I'm going to play
Just
Ari
play
or
Orianna.
Yone or something else into it?
发条
With the
吗？
Kali ban, like that's the go-to one.
怎
where
么
you
有
put
人
lots
抢
of pressure
EZ？
on
我
the
也不懂，我
Orianna,
在
but,
想是因为
there
韩
are
总会玩
other
EZ， 所以他们去
possible
直接
options for
抢，
him
还
in
是
his pool, and
真的很有
Inspired
必要
with
去
the
一
Zin
楼抢
is
EZ
gonna look
吗？我
for
唔
the
知
early
啊。Oh,
scraps,
they're going
so
for Anivia
the early
flex.
Anivia pick here, okay.
摇摆
It's still
鸟。
flexible.
Doesn't tell you anything.
Caps is very good at it. They could put it top.
It's
They
probably
could
going top,
still
to be
put it
honest.
bottom, even
It
though we
stops
haven't
the
done,
Cassio
supported
mid.
Anivia in a while, and so now we're looking at top for
Okay,
sure.
that
Can
tells us a little bit more.
Anivia go
So
bot?
it could
Probably
still
not.
technically be
It's
support Anivia if they really want to get spicy, but it's
Can it be
probably
Anivia
top and Orianna
bot
mid.
lane?
That's too spicy. I would just like to say, as the G2 representative was cast,
有没有
that's
可
too
能
spicy.
是
Let's no Anivia.
冰
Keep the Anivia
鸟
out of the bottom lane. No, please,
ADC?
Still, the thing I care about
Because
more
you
is how are they going to
can't
punish
play
this Orianna
Anivia
that they
into
have left
Ezreal.
up
Doesn't
and let paired
make
with a
that much.
Jarvan here.
Maybe, I don't
So
know. Let's
number
see.
one, they're going to pick up
I'm
the
thinking,
Bard here
I'm thinking.
before. Oh,
Okay.
I don't know. The Bard would be quite good at
Ezreal,
trying to get the
Karma,
Orianna flash and put kill pressure on it, but they
Zin.
want the strong poke lane
They have
here
a
with the
Holy
Karma
Trinity
Ezreal.
comp.
And really what Lion are saying is, hey, we're going to set up our 2v2 so well, we can ban away
Let's see
anything
what
else that
G2
can
are
stop
cooking with
us.
this
And the
Anivia. I
cost
think-
is, you now have this Orianna that's going to be tough to contend
It
with.
feels weird for it to go top and blind this early when Ezreal was B1 and I mean Ezreal's R1, Karma R3。万象都选出来，这个冰鸟盲选上，大家认真的，怎么可能
Like Anivia Orianna is already a lot of magic damage. They have to
Like, I
play
have a
big bot
strange
lane.
feeling
Back
this
when we were
Anivia
in
is
the
not
kind
for
of
top
2v2
lane.
range support meta, I'd say
最近
in
老
split
公
one
玩的
during
最
first
差
gen.
嘛
Ezreal Karma,
大胆，人
that
家
was the
只
king
是
combo of that
自我
bot lane
牺牲
meta,
的
and
选
Isles
手，
Karma,
不是玩
he
的
was on
菜
the。train before others, so this is a very, very comfortable first 3 picks for Lion here in this game 1.
And I am definitely not expecting
They're
G2 to do
barding
any
ba-
major spot
they're
lane. They already have
banning
so much
Bard.
AP,
They just can't
so
do it.
there's
It doesn't fit.
0% chance that it happens. Plus, Hansama has also
No
not,
G2 jersey
you know,
today? No, no,
invested
no,
very
no, no.
heavily
I'm burning
in
it. I'm
those
burning
types
it.
of
No
champions,
G2
so
jersey.
I do
If
like the
I wear a
Bard ban,
G2 jersey,
trying
my
to
fingers
take
get cut off
away
today.
from possible Bard Caitlyn combination.
Yeah.
Narban.
Limiting the potential to have a champion like Bard who can.
Do you think
kind of
Hans is
match
better than
some of
Berserker,
Karma's
no
early
bias?
levels, but also can just get really active on the map. A comfortable pick
I
for
think
Bob too.
the reality
G2
is
want to match a range support option,
that
they're willing to concede the bot lane
Berserker
to the
is
just so that
the
LeBron
carry
can
of
maybe play
Lion
something
and
a
Dokla
bit
is
more
the
engaged.
infinite weak side and
Nautilus gonna get taken away.
G2
Again, I think the
they're
most
playing
standard,
towards
most
Broken Blade.
reliable
Like we
engaged
literally
support.
brought up a
Pretty much
statistic
it
that
feels
LeBron
like
has the
forever.
highest
Maybe dropped out of the
proximity
meta
as a
once or
support
twice, but
towards
that's the
top side.
priority. G2 now get
So
one final
Steven
ban here
is
to maybe
forced to
limit
play in a
what
facilitating
Dokla
role role, which makes him look worse, but in reality, he's not worse. He's just playing a different role and approach to the game. So I think it is unfair that people are pretty much egging him online, saying that he's really bad.
So
I feel like,
have
you know,
these
you
other
gotta
options like the
look
Nar and
outside
like
of the
Cassante,
statistics,
where you're still gonna be useful to
because
your
not
team,
every single
and not
player,
lose
if you
too
bring
much
like
is kind of the goal
what's
there.
his
So
name,
let's
Diablo
see
onto the team
what
is gonna
Lion
work,
decides
right?
to reveal first here. I mean,
Nautilus
I'm still
Man,
on the
Barb,
edge
and
of my seat
Cassante,
for this
Gnar.
answer into the Orianna from Saint. Again, he has all these options for looking for pressure. They had the Xin early, so they want to see if they can add
Silas
on one of his
mid lane?
Saint specials. He is very good. Draco, this is a very, very good
圣洁
champion for Saint. He has had some
Ooh.
all-star plays with it, and it got buffed since he had some really big carry performances in the LCS with it.
Is it a good Silas game though, outside of side lane threat on the Orianna?
Game one, say we don't care what you ban in phase 2. They end up not throwing
ew.
any bans because G2 is so comfortable
Not a
with the
fan,
Orianna
not a
matchup.
fan.
And he picks it with like.
You think it's
not
Orianna?
even
No, it
incredible
has
ults
to be
so far.
Orianna
They'll probably go to
Jarvan.
Seraphine, which will be good ults.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to depend a lot around how much pressure
Wait,
they can have.
is
mid.
Lion playing
I mean, that's
40
interesting
chess?
because I know
They
Berserker now
pick
is very
Silas on
comfortable in the
4
Ezreal
to
combo
mind
matchup into
control
Ash Seraphine
G2 to play
specifically.
Ash
And they've
Seraphine
been
on
able to
4
get the
5.
push, land all their
紧
poke,
夹
and,
着
try
谁
and
做
get
的
that
大脑
advantage early
控
on
制
over the
啊
Ash Seraphine. But the G2 comp scales like an absolute
G2 comp is
freaking
really fucking
monster
OP
death
though.
ball. This
It's
is
not
a
just Ash
crazy
Seraphine,
death
it's
ball
also
team.
a Nivea
And
Seraphine.
it's gonna depend
It's
a lot
pretty
on
sticky.
can Lion get their
Pretty
pressure
sticky, pretty
points
sticky.
on these lanes, mid
But
and
also,
bottom specifically.
I
I
think
how
Silas is
Inspire
kind of
controls the jungle to be able
bait
to
into
affect
Ash
the
Seraphine
mid and the bottom
because
lane.
he's melee and
Because
it's
if
so
not, I am
hard
very, very scared
to like
of the
actually
G2
play
ball
Silas
comp.
into Ash
My
Seraphine.
skepticism is high at the
Chadamans.
moment because I don't see the
Chadamans,
Silas or the
Chadamans.
Renekton getting push in either
We're gonna
of
run
those
ads.
solo lanes.
If you like
So
to upload ads,
everything
make sure
will
you
fall
do
on
2 to
that
try
bottom
to
lane.
upload ads for the
Inspire's
month. If you
gonna
don't do
have
that,
to
TK will be
find
back for
some
game
way
number 1
to
between
get his
G2
soul
and
into
LYON。
the
我们打广告马上就回来，兄弟们。虽然人家4楼选塞拉斯 ，G2 4、5楼选寒冰加萨勒芬尼，但是我感觉这塞拉斯巨难受。They don't have any lane prio. Does Ezreal Karma technically get lane prio against Ash Seraphine? Level 1 you do, but I think level 2 onwards you Ash Seraphine could like trade back a little bit. It's kind of just skill matchup. Bot lane. It depends on the first Karma RQ, pretty much. 塞拉斯给这么多好大招，感觉不太行啊！就一个寒冰跟一个萨勒芬尼。Isn't the wall just brutal in fights? Yeah, it is. It is. I think the Anivia Ash Seraphine is too sticky. Nah, the Ash Seraphine will push them on the tower. It depends on the Karma, I think. The Karma RQ determines the first push. Let's see. It could go either way. Isles could just shit himself. Alright, Isles, my Australian brother, I need you to do something for me, alright? 求你，求你大招还行吧，也没那么。我主要担心的是萨勒芬尼的大招。The main ulti to worry about is Seraphine ult.
But those were both just single days. There's not an overall consistent trend of dominance, and I wish there was.
Cleanse on Ezreal.
But I'm gonna take this for now. First blood, first little bit of trade.
Is the stream okay? 直播间有出问题吗
First damage and bot traded back. It's an even game.
And that was a big chunk out of Douglas' health bar.
Did the stream die?
From
Wait, I'm so confused.
Really nice.
Did it die?
So
Did my stream die? Is it still on for YouTube? 直播间掉啦 that was weird. I think it's Twitch. Okay, Karma gets the first Q. It is fine over YouTube. Okay, it was just Twitch. Alright. 老鼠台出问题，兄弟们。Out. Out. We have literally a Renekton versus Anivia.
In pain for a lot of this lane phase. You almost
Xin is gonna pass downwards.
What
is he gonna gank top level 3? No way, bro.
Gonna have a really tough time.
Yeah, the thing is, I think
W second on Seraphine. Ow! Q lands, E lands. He's gonna die! He tanked a full combo, another Q? Oh, how long is Anivia Q? It was 2 seconds off. MB. Yet another E. Has BB played Anivia recently? Broken Blade has played 2 Anivia top lanes alongside the TF and the Casio, I believe. So he's played a couple Anivia games. It's a pumpkin? It's a pumpkin? An 855 EU 62? Misfit ends the TSM dynasty. Oh my god.
the absolute destruction of hope for one region or another.
真的是南瓜吗？是哎，好可爱。Look at the cue. Wait, we looked away.
Why are we only including those?
Alright, bowling no
These
problem.
are painful years. The early years were very bad for us.
Hey, we found one.
We found one, yeah.
We found one.
NA League used to be so big though.
There's not good tape from the early years, my guy. I'm sorry
It
to
has
say.
been trending up.
Chain
Another
lands.
one. Look
Is
at
bone
this.
plating?
Oh my god, the
QW.
memory lane
Ow.
here.
Independence
The wave
Day,
is
the
fucked.
graphics-
The wave is fucked.
Yes, that is.
这个线
Dude, we even skipped a lot of the number
这
2
个
seed stuff that was
线
happening, or even the world's playing, but there were so many
Caps
giant
cancels
moments
the
back then.
base.
I mean, even
just
the
missed
first
2
one,
minions.
Sama on that Misfits team were considered such underdogs against that 2017
Berserker E is
TSM
forward.
team.
Berserker's
And that's when
Ezreal is pretty
TSM
good though.
decided
Who
to
did he
go all
verse
in
last
on
time?
Ben and
Secret
Mickey. I mean,
Wells?
it changed the
His
outlook of
Ezreal was
LYON sports
1v9.
history, actually, the beginning of these rivalries, so.
Lion 这个 ADC 哇很准啊，这个 Q。上次那个 Lion 战队打 Secret Worlds 那个 ADC 玩的 EZ 很准啊，不错。Good morning, welcome. Hello, my freedom fighters.
16 years ago, so we did start good. They skipped that.
You guys did. I don't remember any.
Caps
of
打
that, but,
欧美中单还是首重嘛
Who won Season 1 Worlds, by the way? I can't remember.
I do
Try
want
to
to
fix my
focus on the
sleep
game
schedule.
because we're
Wait,
gonna
go to
first
sleep.
gank,
That's
and
so bad
their
for
pings in
you.
mid, and they're gonna
That's
go
a
mid.
flash.
Already used Deep Scon.
You could just Q.
Flash!
Ooh.
Skewmon thought he had the angle just to finish him off, but a nice response
Flash
comes
or
out from
flash.
Zane, a bit of an overestimation of his individual damage.
At that
I mean,
point,
big mind game there,
do you
right?
just
Because Skewmon
EQ
could've
flash?
EQ'd and flash followed, but he was trying to not commit to the turret completely.
You don't want to
Saint
try
able
to go into tower.
Get his life out of there. I mean, Saint had actually died to an early gank in multiple games last series, so I think really fortunate he's able to survive that one.
And that was one of the early steps that we brought up from Champion Select. Can you get an early gank pass through mid?
MSI fixed my sleep schedule. Wait, what time is it for you guys right now? 你们现在那边几点? It is currently 5:17 p.m. in Korea. 韩国晚上5点。
Playing into the Orianna without vision
Long
around
lane.
you would be very, very difficult.
Or 10 a.m. Wait, good morning, EU fans. Good morning. 感觉现在欧美的粉丝看比赛好健康啊 I feel so healthy to be an EU watcher. Like, good morning, guys. I'm awake at 9 a.m. I got the whole day ahead of me. I could do all this shit, and it's only midday. What did you eat today? Takeout? Or I went to a Japanese restaurant and I had a salmon don. Like a grilled salmon don. But honestly, it was kind of mid. I was a bit disappointed. And for dinner, I got kimbap, which is Korean sushi, pretty much.
The second win in the
And that's my food for the day.
done.
And
Massive
a
work for
coffee.
Dova up there. And I'd say Saint spent a lot of his health and his flash. to
Dragon
stay
starter
even
for
in CS with
LYON.
Caps. This feels like a bit of an early Drake start at the time, but it's a great timing because Saint had already teleported back to have
It's
the
4 a.m.
initial
I'm
mid
so
push.
tired. No,
And
y'all
also
have
because
to
they
watch
prioritized
G2
this
LYON
over
though.
so much.
Wait,
That's
as an
essential
unemployed
to be
pro,
able to get
what
this
is the
first
day
rank.
today?
our
It's
bottom
Friday.
side is going
Shit, it's actually
pretty
Friday
well.
afternoon
We
for
do have to
y'all.
still be
Friday
cautious
morning
around
if you
this
guys
flash timer from
are in
Saint.
NA
That
actually.
is an area to
Shit,
punish.
the employed people have to go to
Skewmon
work.
is making another visit
Let's
from
go to
his
LYON.
side,
Wait,
where
what?
he is the control ward. But
Why are we
honestly,
switching
with Silvercrab
teams?
spawning on that top side too,
You're just saying
I
that
think
Inspire
he,
went
maybe
double
does a little
Ruby
wrap
Crystal?
around here. Now they're gonna test Dokla. Looks like he actually cancels it, and they're gonna secure the crab first. Get that level 6 for the Jarvan. When you have Cataclysm,
Nice karma
then you
Q.
for sure return to that mid lane and see if you can get some more out of Silas.
W,
Root connecting.
spaced.
Exchange for Root as Ash already had procced the slow onto Isles, but neither side able to find 100-0 all in. And of course, Berserker packing the cleanse means it's going to be tough to find kill pressure in the
It's funny that you
isolated
say that. It's actually more cost efficient in a
This
fight
is
than to have a
a
sword.
pace of
Awesome
game
junglers
that
about it.
Lion is
Ah,
very
interesting.
I'd say when they were at their best in the LCS,
So
they had the types of
desu
games where they just make
They
sure
value.
farm
Wait,
stays
that's
up,
kind
they
of the
keep the goal
trophy
close. There'll
mindset.
actually be a bunch of
Valuing
games, even
health
against the mid-tier
more than
competition,
damage. Because
where they would
if
give
you
away
have
early
more
picks
health
just
and
to
your
keep the
health
goal
bar
lead,
never
because
drops to
by far and
0,
away the
then you
strength of
win the
this Lion
fight.
team
High
is their late
key.
game team fighting. So they're probably quite happy with
Nianzhu,
how this first
Dokla's
sequence
looking
is
for a
gone.
hard trade topside. Did Baby already use his Q? Wool. Bowling 2v2. Isles is辅助没蓝了。Ezreal's really close to 6 though. ADC 马上6级了。Yo, they're both nearly 6. They're both nearly 6. Saint is hovering. They have triple pink wards in the bot river. 塞拉斯来了，塞拉斯来了，你们醒一醒！你们醒一醒！我真的丢了，Lomo。唉，诶，Wait, no ult? Wait, he doesn't have ult. Wait, what? He doesn't have flash, he doesn't have ult. 他的大招什么时候用过了？ Oh, hell no. I thought it was so cooked there. Labrov drops double sums for cleanse and heal. Nice trade back by Steven. 上路冰鸟有什么说话？就是摇 BP 用来摇 BP 加上恶心对面上单短手的。但是我感觉配一个萨勒芬妮是有 combo 的。 这队只要稳住就赢定了吗 ？That is true. G2's composition scales infinitely better than LYON's composition. Labubu get that 6辅助6级哦。Online. Why does Labrov use the basic Seraphine skin? Is he not a certified girly pop? 为什么有人玩萨勒芬妮用原皮啊？好难看。I think Seraphine base skin is so ugly, bro. Yo, run. Yeah! Oh, nice side step on the W. Labubu run. Quick跑! They want to get the Ashe. They want to get the Ashe. 想杀寒冰！加克曼尼。So Seraphine hovered mid and showed her position, and LYON went for a cross-map play under bot tower. If Seraphine was under bot tier 2, that play should have never happened.
No way to escape, no slice and dice. But
oh.
Still chasing down Broken Blade. Broken Blade has to be careful here.
Q misses, flash, auto attack dead. Alright. That's just trade. Why did we not flash? He just dead is whatever. They get grubs and the Renekton flash and the Renekton kill.
Yeah, Doko on the weak side up there. When LYON had made all these calculations and these calls, hey, they're doing.
Where's my jersey?
So
I am wearing a jersey.
Let's punish there, and they successfully pull off the play. But Doko
I'm wearing the panties. I'm wearing the LYON panties. Y'all just don't see it, bro.
And so he ends up trading flashes there. Does not get the egg.
谁说不可能穿狮子战队的内裤呢 ？Right? Like y'all don't know. Y'all don't know what I'm wearing. Proof.
Been in this difficult lane this entire time. He finally sees a window to like get a really good trade and maybe get a bit of an upper hand in the lane, and it ends up backfiring.
And honestly, since we are coming out of such good series from both these top laners, look at how big Dokes was in the previous series and how big Broken Blade.
Show us then, bro. What are we saying?
The top lane matchup here. They are coming
the
off
little
of
top
such
items.
For both of them.
Doka got that London bill, bro.
Was just
boy, bro.
He had 15 kills against
actual legacy game.
It's the most kills a top laner's ever had in the game at MSI. It ties
15 kills.
Record
That's crazy.
Kills in a game for a top laner. There's one of the best top lane games someone has ever had, and he could have had 16 kills, but he decided
yeah,
to kill
everyone was pretty much glazing the fuck that Broken Blade pretty much had like a historic game or a series against T1 the other day. I think Skumon's gonna look for a 50. W flash miss. Saint, whose ult does he steal? Orion ulti on one. Ashel onto Skew. Oh, that's not Skew, that's inspired. Ashel. We're throwing shit. Oh my god, this is really NAEU, bro. 我靠了，这就是北美之战吗？太恶心了。西巴尔 Oh, the Q lands by the way. Ow, ow, ow. Broken Blade is egg. 有鸡蛋的呀。He's whipping up shit. But these spells are not landing.
Caps, he does not flinch, he does not flash out of it. He's like, yeah, I'm fine with just the heal. He soaks it, and then Berserker after the shockwave.
What is that emote?
Go in and they push their way
Freedom versus Saka Blue.
So LYON, everything is still going according to plan. You know, they're trying to play off the bottom triangle, as we said, keep those dragons stacking, play towards their soul.
But I think the good news
Chokla had counterpick. Wait, that's his nickname? Dokla? I mean, realistically, what do you actually play into Anivia top lane? Also, it was pretty scary because, like,
on a Hextech Soul nonetheless.
They just fucking blinded that shit on 2. It was crazy. Olaf? Is it Jinja Olaf? Another mage top lane? Fuck it, just play mage top lane, mage mid lane, and mage ADCs. Fuck it, bro, Riot. Just send it. Who cares? Who cares? Good morning, welcome.
So they've got the extra teleport for LYON, so they're keeping the split push on bottom side while G2 are
Do you just play like Cassio top? No, not Cassio, sorry. I don't know, like 4 people top side with 3 grubs. They're overloading top side. 鳄鱼很瘦啊，鳄鱼. Alright, Berserker's up 1 gold. Kraken Slayer and Ashe. I wonder what the damage difference between Kraken Slayer and Hex Optics is. Because most 80 carries on Ashe go Hex Optics. Anything that makes Wolves Olaf hates.
Success rate than like a normal fight.
Take the next fight.
Let's not do it. Yeah, it's like, you know what? Let's just keep on
Hex Optics does more damage.
Of the map. The dragons, the dragons.
Where's that Raptor camp going, bruh?
Yes. First turret bonus for
2 dragons over to LYON.
Broken Blade is
what that scrapes him?
Of course, with his Anivia matchup, very nice for him. Of course, with the extra, kill to his name. And we did say how Broken Blade.
Okay, where's my Ashe gonna sit? Mid lane, and my Orianna's gonna lane against Nornectin. 8条去打鳄鱼吗？这路上单英雄只这么厉害吗？冰鸟可以摇上去，他还会玩蛇女啊！上单玩的东西可多了。
It might not matter much. And the Anivia is not the Kled. It can't single-handedly start fights. It needs that setup. It needs to have the team around oftentimes. So G2 a lot
Anivia can start fights, to be fair.
2 minutes before they're going to have to
You've never seen a 360 no-scope Anivia Q?
That's the kind of fight that LYON are looking for.
Yeah, it's going to be
Renekton's an okay pick. It's just not good in lane, but it's good for the composition overall. LYON's composition is pretty much just run at them. Just run at them.
Silas and Renekton to have a fun team fight in, but they also have some poke there with Berserker and Isles to try.
I think it's crazy that BB's Chamberpool overlays with Cass and Skewmon. It's so hard to drop. Cass and Skewmon, you have a Mundo?
So on to Berserker, Skewmon. Waiting in the side brush, hoping to just fight for the Scuttle Crab. 20 seconds again until the Herald spawns.
20 seconds of Rift Herald, Mikhail's for Isles. 出干锅了右边。
So can join the fight if needed.
Very respectful from both teams, just trying to stack up these small advantages.
That's 2 people top lane, no top tier 1. Yo, 上路没有1塔的哟。What? That Q's him? TP from Saint. There's gonna be a top lane 3v2. 双踢群交. Another stun. Wait, look river. I'm looking. They're mugging caps. Oh my god, Ashwell just whiffed! It hit me! What is the Seraphine? Throw it! We got a 1-for-1. Saint flashes in with the Jarvan ult. Saint gets another kill onto caps. Ashe is completely zoned out of the fight. She balled.
Saint goes in huge at the end of that fight. You could see Inspired calculated that he wanted that fight. He kept it going on this end, and it's a 2-for-1.
We are off tune.
The team getting together, connected in the river.
Oh hell no, bro! G2 versus NA just fucking close this shit. Close this shit. 萨勒疯狗冲到哪里去了？萨勒疯狗。There's 2 split. There's 2 split. They shouldn't have walked into river. 就是不该走这个河道啊。Nice Mikhail's by Isle. This fucking Seraphine flash. I will colonize, bro. Will colonize.
Yeah, I swear it's just such a big difference of impact from the bottom lanes with the Ashe arrow.
为什么要骂我们家酸辣粉条？ 我听懂我。Rift Herald for Soul Point. Noticing. Yes.
Soul Point now for LYON with a gold lead. A good start. And I gotta say, I love the smile I see.
Whoa!
Big story.
Is LeBron tweaking? 是萨勒芬妮在干什么呢 ？Okay, we need to space the Silas ult. Okay, pretend I was just farting out of my ass, like literally, like just
Nice little move from him. And Isles had the quick reaction with the Mikhails to cleanse off from Dokla.
We could space the Silas ult, but
so now we're already looking 5 minutes again in the future. Yeah, I feel like this game is the History Channel meme of dragons. Because the dragon soul, a Hextech soul.
W onto Skuma and Ashel. Buffer. Oh, not Buffer, but Seraphine holding good angle. Seraphine always up. Ah! That was 2 seconds off. Good Ashel. So you were telling me Ashel from LYON has hit more than G2. Noticing.
The EQ in line with the trajectory of the Ash arrow, and they find the kill anyway.
This game could definitely change off of one great
Hans
shot.
hasn't hit one yet? Did he not hit one in bot lane?
Difficult for G2 to force fights, in part because of LYON's itemization here. Look at this. 3 pairs of Merc Treads on the top side of the map.
There you go.
And then also a Mikhails from the Karma. So they're triple bruisers.
Just lose to T1 if you're gonna play like this.
And then you have a cleanse Ezreal.
Ah yes, G2 winning against T1 just to lose to LYON in 2 days. Yes. Okay, stop being such negative Nancy's, guys. It's still winnable.
But you can see the bad version. It's the version we saw before, when they're not grouped up, when they can't get all
可以，
the ultis together.
可以，
hitting
别骂了，
multiple
别骂了。
members. Whereas LYON, they can play from multiple angles. They want those little flanks. They want
Just
to switch
check
G2 up.
flashes.
They already
看
did
闪
it once,
现。
and if they do it
LYON
one
flashes
more
are very
time,
important.
it means soul for them.
Dracos, the next team fight carries so much weight in this game.
Yes, it does.
G2, can they get their dream set up? The previous fight is anything but that. They're split. The
2 items on Ezreal. This Ezreal's pretty fun.
Everything.
Easy. 眼泪别完了。
But as you say, if G2 can utilize their vision gaining tools, the hawk shot, and approach,
The Baron is up in 1 minute.
I think it could be a completely
Ow.
different story.
Ezreal onto Ash.
May end up crying.
You never know how
Save the blue! Sacre blue! Ow, another Q onto Ash. Skuma gets blue. There's 5 people topside for LYON. LYON really like just putting 5 people on one side, don't they?
An 11 CS lead and the 1 gank kill, probably not the edge they wanted.
And really, LYON betting on themselves, giving up.
Good wave stay from G2 pushing in the 2 side waves. They were looking to try and fight at that blue buff again, but they couldn't. Is Hans into the World Cup at all? He only keeps himself updated with results, but I don't think he watches himself. He's like, it's impossible to avoid World Cup when like everyone in my team watches the World Cup pretty much. 1 minute 40, Ash E to check vision. Dude, Broken Blade is such a Chad. He's just frontlining. 前排冰鸟带个蛋. The egg is the front line. Chills. Proto belt available for Oriana. 8条出推推棒. Silas looking for top tier plates. They're gonna trade top tier 1 for bot tier 1 probs. 冰鸟去找鳄鱼了. He has 3 grubs though. That bot tier 1 is definitely dead. But he's French. He's too much of a League of Legends weeb to watch sports. There's just too much media to consume in this world.
As we said, the setup for this fight, now that everybody is very, very, very close in power.
Alright, Dragon spawning in 54. Yo, yo, yo. 54秒小龙. I better not see nobody getting caught on the wrong side of the river, okay? I just realized Berserker skipped his boots. That's why he got his item so early.
Yeah, very nice of them, and maybe had to go catch top.
No vision, huh? That shit is hella dark. 好暗，兄弟们，我怕怕哎。手拉手走进去呗。我靠，蹲人啊！
Just barely
Nice.
getting away from the one becomes
You're so skinny, LeBron.
So we opted for G2 priority on bot side to enter,
Dokla
but
looking for a flank. Dokla 这个鳄鱼角度不错呢。Rift Herald summoned. Silas is spotted on a ward. Bro takes the Rift Herald. Where is brother going?
Where's it going to go? Saint ready to come over the wall. Dokla ready to go from behind. The Seraphine being pinged out.
Oh, we're doing a twist? We're doing a circle. Holy shit, the second engage of the game. Oh. Caps. He's in a pretty safe position. Onto Seraphine. Seraphine onto 2. No E to follow up. Good flash by Steven. Massive flash from Hans. Silas ult didn't land. Can they get the fucking dragon though? Please, Skewmon. Oh, Ezreal was huge. Egg. He just eaten. Yo, Ezreal just eaten. Yo, Ezreal just eaten. Yo, Ezreal literally just eaten like into Caps' face. Exactly. 一直敢往前移，装什么啊 ？Nice flashes from the team. Good flash from Seraphine as well. Good smite from Skuma, most importantly. 还好是黄几的龙，兄弟们。
G2 defend the critical moment of this game. What could be the
Alright, well played. I like Caps' position there. The Silas couldn't flank. 刚才 Caps 站三角草，塞拉斯跟不上的呀，绕不过去呀。The Seraphine ult was redeeming after the last one. Yeah, at least he squeezed out his ult. He could have pressed E to get like an extra root, but I guess it was on cooldown. Alright, that is a very big tempo shift for G2. G2's comp already scales better.
If he has Sterix in that fight, it looks very different. The additional tenacity, that massive shield.
左边本来就后期更强，这小龙节奏掉了。Look at the Silas ult， 你看圣洁石头求女的大招。Look at the Silas flash ulti. Look at the reaction. 啊 ，sexy 気持ちhandsome 啊。
The one criticism has been his smites. Let's watch this one, Kobe.
W here and yeah,
W, Skewmon. 啊，往前移 ！Bro wanted the egg, I think. Egg. Chat. Eggs are OP. It's protein. You can make it in so many different ways. It's flavorful. Eggs are OP. 为什么鸡蛋这么好吃啊？谁？Eggs. Was he knocked up against the wall? If so, he can't smite. Why would he be knocked up against the wall?
Caps as well with a good record on Oriana right there.
They did get his egg.
Oh no, no egg! 鸡蛋! Ah, 鸡蛋! Ah, 失败! Ah, shit, too much egg talk, too much egg talk. Alright. If Silas gets the Seraphine ult, I'm gonna be really mad. Dokla flanking. Caps is marking. Caps is marking. Is he marking? Who's marking who? Caps is trying to find the Renekton. 找得到吗? They found him. They found him. 乐于找到了. Alright. Anivia's back up in 20. No TP. Sane wants to get Seraphine ult. Seraphine's hiding. 滴滴滴滴滴. 萨勒芬你藏好嘞。Jarvan ult for 圣洁石, half HP. Ooh, they're too scared to do it. They're too scared to do it. Dokla! Dokla! Get Dokla. He's so split. Alright, that's for Renekton ult. Inspire looking. 2-man ulti. Nice Seraphine ult. Berserker cleanses. Oriana ulti onto Berserker. Isles 1 HP. E. Oh, nice. TP back from Anivia. ADC for ADC. There's Hex gates as well. Skewmon, Skewmon, let's go. I can't stop doing that, by the way. Like, ever since I started doing this shit for T1, like, I can't stop doing it. Fuck my life, I'm so sorry. I don't want to be like, I don't want to be ADHD, but like, I have to. Oh, Berserker. Nice mark by Skewmon. Skewmon is not taking shit from Berserker. 这个 EZ 一往前移就死我靠。Alright, Dragon's only 1 minute. That might have been Cleanse and Mikhail out of Berserker, by the way. They might have used that at the same time. Zhonya's available for Silas. Caps is playing the game really well. He's pretty much stopping LYON from getting backline access, and it's so important if they want to play G2's comp.
marking those flankers. The last time you saw him spacing Saint and Saint not being able to get.
Ryan, thank you so much for the tier 1, TY. It was? Okay. Does this Silas build even do damage?
But 30 seconds until the next Drake. 3 full items.
He'll do some damage.
Massive power spike here.
It's the Ezreal that's kind of doing the most damage right now. Actually, Ezreal Xin probably. Death Dance for Xin Jiao. He has a pot. 我靠，赵信都出药了。He has a Battle of Wrath or whatever. Stun. Ooh, half HP on Inspired. Oh wait, what the fuck? Bro's healing so much. Flash stun. He has egg! 他有蛋! Oh, Silas flank onto Ashe. Flashes to the side. Inspired down. Dokla. Oh, Ashe is dead. 好黏, Can Caps get out at least? Ooh. I think G2 still win this though. They took too long to kill Ashe. No jungle and dragons up. Scumon's half HP. Orianna, no TP. Oh, no one has TP except for Renekton. EQ onto Renekton? The kittens are coming? Oh, the Ezreal barely scrapes by. Silas coming back with full HP. She bowed. Can we base? We're quadruple flanking for some reason. Kala. Inspired just fucking sent it.
It's pretty even for the setup.
And how long was that fight? Inspired died at the start. He's back, taking the gates out again.
Go, go, go. They actually have the Power Prof comp. No flash on Berserker, no flash on Inspired. They have Mikhails. Ashe ult in 5 seconds. 寒冰大招5秒钟, 寒冰大招5秒钟. To one person, no good. No good. Labrov 1 HP. Wait, it one-shot Labubu Scumon's fucking 1 HP. The caster. No! They lost the fucking fight, bro! Scumon was solo in the pit! Scumon was solo in the pit, and everyone else was fighting the front line. Are we serious? Guys. I'm gulping. Gulping, slurping is not good.
G2, constant fights back and forth, pushing them. The previous one was so even with just the 2 kills each.
You're telling me Saint gets gapped by Vietnamese mid laner and now he's awake or what? 不是肾结石，你打越南那么难打，这次打欧洲怎么不手怎么不轻一点啊？
And at your towers.
I mean, this was crazy how much time Saint bought. He gets the charm onto Hans, but crucially pushes everyone on the fight to the left so the Dokkan Inspired can push Scumon out of the pit and buy them time. And then the craziest thing is they still have to re-engage.
The Renekton flash was so nice. They just had all flashes. Ashe, Seraphine, no flash from the previous fight, and Silas Renekton had flash. Like, what do you do? Can Hansel get 1k down every game? Yeah, fuck this Ashe guy. So bad. Who is this Ashe? Who is he? He's gonna get replaced 100%. Oh shit, bro. No one say nothing. Nobody say anything about contracts.
Yeah, because that was the ending fight, the beginning fight. Like Saint basically 1v2ing to kill Han Sama, getting out of that initial fight.
Nah, it's just flash timers.
So he could base and take the Hex Gates out. It's all connected. I mean, look at the game
Hans is
this
so
guy's been
cute.
having.
In-game or...
Undefeated in 2026, Orianna stays close enough, finds the skirmishes, is currently sitting 5-0-4.
Surely G2 get Kalist now. No, you're gonna awaken the fucking KC fans and you'll be like, yeah, true, true. It's not over yet. Yeah, trying to siege into Orianna and Nivea with triple melee is probably the most disturbing thing ever. 有点推不到高地上，我说实话。寒冰不是寒冰，这个冰鸟配发条的清线能力太高了，有点推不动啊。Losing with Orion is definitely a performance to see. Why did the stream viewer just go up? Are people in the chat just here to watch me crash out over G2?
Endless Hunger as well. So 4 full items on
IU
this
and her
Ezreal.
boyfriend broke up. Yeah, I saw that they were reporting that. Actually, yes. What? You guys are just here to hate watch. Oh my god. GA for both junglers. Silas has Zhonya's. Silas is pressuring bot tier 2.
For this Lion composition.
Baron is nearly done. 20 seconds. 20秒大了。
1-1 split push here. Just a slight variation and keep Saint on the bomb side with his teleport.
Sieging is fake. He can just co-stream with cannon minions.
Even without his flash.
Are you calling me a cannon minion? Are all co-streamers cannon minions?
You're up against an Ashe, you'd want a more 4-1, but they're getting away with it for now. Saint able to get the solo gold and pretty much the entire turret. And now you can see Inspired joining the other 4. I like
Damn, the hate watch is so real. They just need to give tier 2s and play for their tier 3s. Why are they trying to protect tier 2s? We just Seraphine ulted Karma. They're gonna barely get out. This is so disturbing, by the way. Oh, LeBron's dead. Oh, LeBron's playing kind of bad this game. I don't know.
Finding that single kill, still
La boo boo, la boo la boo, la boo boo。感觉这3分你玩的怪怪的。That's Orianna flash. That's pretty worth for LYON. All chain miss, good spacing, nice Q order. La boo la boo, la boo boo.
For the hope of Europe. Caps Orianna does get paid for the loss of their
What does
inhibitor.
LeBron chew? What does LeBron chew on?
Gum.
He's absolutely addicted to
That's
gum.
a really good play by G2 to be able to have the 1-for-1. I actually credit most of that to Broken Blade for trading so aggressively on the 1-for-1 as they're losing the fight on the other side. Is going to be usable at this Elder
Ashe,
fight. The window back into
Orianna, no flash for the upcoming Elder fight, and Renekton Silas will have flash. 主要是 G2 每一波大龙、小龙、双 C 是没有闪了，玩个勾。
Let's see if they can fight their way out of a Hextech Soul.
Go and put on a LYON jersey. Bro, the closest thing we can get to a LYON jersey is I do a DIY haircut right now and I cut myself a LYON main and cosplay as a literal lion on stream. That is the only way we can replicate anything similar to LYON.
But it goes both ways. No flash for Caps, no flash for Han Sama. Caps having to respect even a low health Saint. Potential for him to re-engage, heal right back up with that W.
真的没有狮子队对付，兄弟们，别问了。
Potentially going to be forced into approaching from this choke point. Now it's going to take a long time for LYON, even as strong as they are, to
10 seconds on Elder, Broken Blade TP after... Oh, top wave has supers though, she ball. Silas on the flank. LYON ball wave is kind of bad. What the hell? Ooh, their only war just died at Grugs. Silas 有塞拉西来了呀，塞拉斯来了呀，没找到。It's over. It's over. It's over. That one fight at Dragon just fucked the game. 肾结石，你想干嘛？肾结石，我真的丢雷老母啊！
Saint has played incredibly.
Anyway.
Ryan is going to push it in for a game 1 win.
Oh, bro. Like, what am I supposed to say, bro? Ball lane is too intense. 怎么有人下路2-10啊？ Like, oh my god, this is killing me.
And all business for LYON.
让汉萨玛找一个狮子队服穿，没事，他不是已经穿着呢吗？人家是狮子队第6人呢，我看。主播可以叫醒下路吗？ We gave Silas 2 major ults. Yeah, the Ashe Seraphine felt really forced. It's like, we're playing Anivia top, we have to play Ashe Seraphine or it's not gonna work. 人家4楼选塞拉斯，你4、5楼选寒冰萨勒分狗，到底是 谁的主意呀？谁的主意呀？啊？站出来！你老公不给力吗？靠了，人家圣洁是打越南，怎么没看到他这么玩
？It's his second most played all time in his career. He's so
NA over EU.
And I think it speaks volumes to him that he's willing to lock it in against Oriana as well. Caps undefeated this year, 7-0 on the Oriana. There was a risk by LYON to leave it open, but that man in the mid lane played it so well to shut it down.
Yeah, I would honestly say both the LYONs.
Wait, why are we all flaming Steven, bro? Yo, chill. She balled.
I was really questioning this Renekton pick.
The haters.
You know, it was a last pick. I think he was putting himself
By
in a
the way,
difficult
silly
matchup.
night
BB
interview
got a
on
really
Reddit.
good level 1, and I was like, oh my god, this is about to get ugly. But he held him for such a long time, got BB out of mana, kept it in parity until he got.
终于发现这个 BB 最大的问题，萨拉斯选出后来又选个寒冰加萨勒芬妮。对呀，这4、5楼谁做的？上一场谁赢？上一场LYON。那 like where is this first death felt so bad.
To maybe try and cut Lebrov off, or at the very least, clear this vision.
Han's trying to backstep, gets away from the wind, becomes lightning. Does not hit.
He did use his barrier there.
Hansama, no arrow. They're immediately just going to fall instantaneously.
That's 2 waves as well. Han should have just respected and stood at tier 2. The Ashe Seraphine Octosilos was really odd. Stop being game 1 Andes, NA. Stop being game 1 Andes. Do you think LYON mind gamed the draft? I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Because the problem is if you stand at tier 2, you drop 2 waves and Karma is already on like the tier 2 flank. So I think Ashe at most just stands here. Unless she wants to drop even more waves, and she still probably dies to Xin and Karma. So yeah, I think Ashe is just dead here. I think Seraphine just had to be here. 萨勒芬你是不能去中路摇这么久的。
They can get the setup for themselves onto Grub. So I think that is G2's. They're going to secure that one for sure.
Yeah, giving it away, and Inspired's going to try and take a little bit of pressure on the bottom side here. So using this timer to maybe try and cut Lebrov off, or at the very least, clear this vision.
Han's trying to backstep, gets away from the wind, becomes lightning.
They should have swapped the Ashe Seraphine to the Renekton, you think?
He did use his barrier there.
Fuck, this fight though was so rough. Where is it? This one. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. This is a soul fight. This fight was so fucked, by the way. 这位置太差了啊 Also like what the fuck?
3 full items.
Hello, right? Why did it go back by so much? Oh my god! I'm not doing anything! What is wrong with this stream? Yo, this fucking YouTube stream is possessed. I'm really scared. I'm really scared. 吓死. Is anyone seeing that? What is happening? I just want to watch the... What is this? 잠깐만요. 这谁做的? 谁干的? Are you pressing J? I'm so confused. Oh my god, now I can't full screen.
Have to defend. Solo make the play happen. They found the engage onto Inspired, but he says full set now, and all of Berserker is giving over the Oriana to Knight. But Caps, the little things that he did, again,
Put the PC in Rise.
The last time we saw him spacing Saint and Saint not being able to get good ult and being able to connect.
Now Karma Seraphine is out. Please play melee support. What an interesting Ashe Seraphine force.
But 30 seconds until the next Drake. 3 full items for Berserker. He is
Seraphine trying to base for wards.
But G2 have the inside track to the river.
No flash.
Oh, she did base for wards.
Won't have cleanse in the fight either, so
Oriana's resetting.
Oriana
TP mid.
giving it a little bit more leeway to get aggressive, to get up in the faces of G2. But we've highlighted it so well. If you have to fight into this G2 composition, you see why this is a nightmare. Inspired, forced to pull the trigger, recognizing he has to go now. Ulti, isolating Broken Blade, locked up by the Cataclysm, and it's a flank.
Silas took the Hex Gate. It felt like LeBron first time Seraphine. Not a great game from LeBron either. But also period, it's just a hard comp to pull off.
Retreating, pulling away, Dokla into their back line though. You've gone.
This feels so shit, bro. Anivia needs to be with Ashe and Oriana. 这种局面，人家冰鸟在这里吃，我也不知道这个冰鸟。Anyway, Anivia has to be with the Ashe thingy. Their mechanics were crazy. Can we glaze LYON for a second? Okay, Saint, I'm just complaining. I'm like, Saint, this ain't you when you were versing Vietnam. What happened? What happened, bro? Broken Blade flashed. Oh, he can't flash downwards. He dies to Saint. And they really dropped it. Dylan! Do something about this, Dylan! Shibar! Dylan. Yes. Win against the entirety of Korea just to lose the LYON Classic G2. Dylan's drafting for his home region. The Anivia top is the problem.
Something feels wrong. If you were at home, you wouldn't do that.
I think the Anivia top is fine. It was just very I mean, the Anivia is fine, but I wonder if they really wanted the Anivia with an Ashe Seraphine. I was gonna say, in hindsight, but Ezreal Karma should shit on Ashe Seraphine if the Ezreal is human. I've seen the matchup go both ways. What 什么时候去中国？中国今年可能就不去了。
Red Bull gives you wings.
LYON bot lane is mugging G2. Yeah. I will say Isles and Berserker played lane pretty well early. They were landing a lot of nice Qs. Ezreal Karma's order win the lane. If the Ezreal can make it to level 2 even in HP and not get chased down level 2, that's winning and even for them. Kinda needed the Ashe Seraphine for lane though. I don't think they picked Ashe Seraphine for lane. Does Steven play Mage's bot? Well, the only girly pop that Steven showed so far, Seraphine, has been stolen away from Labubu. 上次你去姿态那边，那次直播真的笑死了！哇，那已经是2年前了耶，那还是2024年 MSI， 我靠，真的好久以前。Alright, well, no Seraphine for Hans is good. Yeah, I fear that G2 are not accepted into the girly pop community. They're not serving. They are not serving. Anivia, Silas, Oriana being out is nice. For Silas on 4 with like Anivia, Jarvan, Oriana, I'm just like, I mean, I guess it's strong side. Oriana can't side lane. And then they slam Ashe Seraphine. I'm like, alright, just slam my head, whatever, bro. I think we have better pulls than pull on mid than LYON. I don't know what Saint plays, to be honest. 我不知道圣洁时中单会玩什么英雄。Karthus for Hans? Whoever plays Karthus bot lane is cringe, by the way. I hate Karthus bot lane. It's so cringe. Alright, good news is Skuma looked pretty good in game 1. Skuma looked pretty good. Saint is Korean. He's pretty Korean. Usually, if Skumon's locked in, it's usually fine. I think Skumon is definitely the player to look out for on G2 these days. He came from LCK Challenger. Have you ever stopped to think that none of the teams you support end up winning the championship at Kitwi? Dude, there was actually this comment on my Twitter the other day. Hold up. It was just under a really like wholesome BLG winning tweet, and some guy that doesn't even follow me, by the way. This guy doesn't follow me. Guessing you predicted Hanolife to win against BLG. I notice you'll agree with whatever is the popular, safe, uncontroversial take on anything. You just got armchair psychoanalyzed. Who types like that? You just got armchair psychoanalyzed. Okay, Redditor, chill out there. Okay. What the fuck we saying, bro? Bro got 0 likes on his tweet. He has like 30,000 tweets.
Stacking advantages throughout the game. Peaking in game 1, Kobe. This is
We
insane.
can't beat Vietnam. We can't beat... Wait, what? What are we saying? What are we saying?
Welcome back to MSI 2026 as game 1 was well and truly
Dude, Inspire's
insane,
fucking... Inspire's signature is so goofy. It's just all caps.
Ready for game 2 and head into champion select.
Oh my god, did you guys see the LPL players' interviews? Wait, we cut them off! Damn, fuck these G2 signatures. 兄弟们，第二场，第二场。第一场 BP 有点太怪了。Do you think it's gonna be LYON 2-0 into G2 3-2? Let's see how game 2 feels. Vi, Rise, Nocturne, Jace. Oh, Jace is like permaban for G2.
I think EU fans will probably already at this tournament start to have some Seraphine trauma, whether it is Hans piloting it or whether it is Lebrov highlighting it. So I do expect them to take some more proactive approach to this draft.
And I'll say I'm just never been more happy to see Fearless. They can't pick it. Come on, you know, we can move on. We can move past that
TF band, they want to play a Kali. They want to play a Kali. 但卡牌不就是想玩阿卡丽吗？ There's also Poppy. Poppy, 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 Poppy. They want to play Lee Sin Akali or Poppy, 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 Poppy. Varus Flex.
Of course, a flex, nice to have into Broken Blade and Hansama. Generically strong 2v2 bottom laner even after the hits, but also has some really strong topside matchups. So that's something that
what are we
going
thinking?
to have to contend with as they
What is Human saying? Any lip readers?
Do they want to prioritize that bot lane 2v2 more, or will we see a continued priority on the topside picks?
Yeah, and
there's still Cassio open. 有蛇女哦。Jix DD.
A lot of specialty stuff like
炸弹人。
So we'll see where
炸弹人秦刚一都还没上啊。I don't know if I mean LeBron plays Camille and solo queue, right? Ziggs, Camille.
Look, there's been a lot of times since I've seen Hans play a mage. You know, I remember the Vladimir in 2018. I'm very nervous about the Ziggs, especially against Berserker, who's had some all-star performances on this pick. That said, Ziggs very powerful.
Wait, there's actually G2 fans. That's so cute.
This is a fine first pick. I'm just
naughty. They want to play naughty-less Ziggs. I mean, LeBron Nautilus is good, to be fair. One pattern.
If you're looking at the entire
为什么不穿 G2 队服吗？不用穿 G2 队服 ，G2 自己在那里搞自己，自己吓自己，这个队服是不用穿的哦。
To pair with the Nautilus there could be just what G2 needed to get back into.
Dude, it's kind of crazy that LYON is back in the meta. 最近好多女坦啊。
It was originally a mid lane champion. It's not guaranteed that this is Hansama. I think LYON wouldn't be.
It's probably gonna be Ziggs bot, be for real.
Team that flex picks like crazy. We know for sure that Varus is top or bot. We don't We know it's a flex.
I will just say, saying after every single G2 pick
Aloha from Hawaii. Whoa.
It's like the #1 thing that you have to hit every time they pick anything.
新港你现在被雷欧娜克制吗 ？That's the LYON. There's Poppy. 有 Poppy.
Is pretty powerful in the early lane, but the LYON
Akali is also available.
It's a big power pick this tournament, but it's also a pick that I'd say fans of both of these teams
Inspire LYON?
love seeing their jungler on.
He played LYON a couple of series ago. I don't remember against who, but he's definitely brought out the LYON.
Has to take 50-50 skirmishes and outplay you in order to get an advantage.
Oh, by the way, my back has been so sore. Holy shit. I need to sit properly. You're telling me Cassio 6 wins 7 losses? Oh hell nah, bro. Cassio Nautilus is pretty toxic though. It's giving BLG from the other day.
Yeah, with 2 protection bans for the Cassio as well, so they can just ban away the Syndra and follow up Caps with extra protection here for the mid lane.
No Camille Prio? Yeah, Camille got dropped. No Bard Prio either. It's a weird clash between the West. I would flex the Cassio to bot lane. Oh, true. True, it is a flex to bot and top. True. 这个神女摇开摇 Syndra ban. That's probably Cassio mid then. Oh, Region is too shit to play the good support. Literally, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, wow, no VAR, no Camille game 1 and 2. What are we thinking, bro?
Picks as well. So definitely kind of hinting at the possibility of the bottom lane Varus getting a little stronger.
Yeah, they need to find good
Akali
AD damage
ban.
in top jungle. Broken Blade has a lot of quirky picks here.
They could just play Aurora.
The obvious ones, the Jace would have been more of an obvious one. Those are obviously banned.
为什么韩总现在名字变成欧洲哥哥啦？人家以前是欧公哎，现在怎么变成欧洲哥哥 ？Poppy jungle and they can't play. Yeah, I'm surprised Poppy's not banned, Camille's not banned, Cassio's not like. Literally, so many champions are open. Poppy.
If they lock this in and this Nautilus is a flex,
no. It's an 80 jungle pick right here.
Surely.
Almost has to be.
Sure. It is. Oh, okay.
Pantheon.
Yes. Okay.
Pantheon's a great pick. I mean, the Jarvan,
Pantheon setup for Ziggs as well.
And it's not Camille, but it does give you a lot of the same immediate CC setup if Ziggs is in the proximity in the area, and it gives you another kind of.
It's probably gonna be Varus ADC. I wouldn't want to play Varus into Pantheon, to be honest. Down for Talia bot here. LYON Talia bot.
Pantheon ultimate as well, so lots of potential there for affecting side lanes very quickly, and you already have very good wave clear as well.
Nah.
I think Broken Blade's Yasuo
No
is
TF, no Vayne.
They're just okay with that matchup.
Into Gnar. Is he gonna play like Kled or some shit? Wait, what do you play into Gnar when the 280 Harrys are gone? Yorick? Question mark? But then I don't think Broken Blade plays that much Yorick. Is it Kled or Yasuo time? Bro, I'm gonna kill myself if he plays Yasuo. I swear Broken Blade got a 0% win rate on Yasuo, by the way. Literally 0% win rate on Yasuo. I'm gonna crash out. He is gonna play Yasuo and I know it. 别玩亚索好吗? It's so good here with that. I don't care if it's good with Nautilus here. I just know his Yasuo 0% win rate, okay? Just lock it in. He's gonna play it. He's gonna play it. Like, it's his champ to play into now. Alright, Chattermans, we are going to run ads. If you like to avoid ads, make sure to subscribe to Prime to avoid ads for the month. If you're not sure that's okay, we'll be back for game number 2 between LYON and G2. It's gonna be Varus bot lane versus Ziggs bot lane for the 2 handsome ADCs. Pretty good comp though for G2. Both sides have pretty good comps. 双方的 BB 都做得不错。
They do have some good knockups for Broken Blade from the bottom lane, not just the Nautilus, but
I like
also
G2's draft. I like both sides' draft.
Deceptively good opportunity.
G2's draft is, yeah, deceptively strong mid game. Pantheon, Yasuo, Cassio, Nautilus. I don't like G2's draft. Do you think? I don't mind it. Nautilus guaranteed knockup, Cassio. Nautilus guaranteed knockup, Pantheon guaranteed WCC.
on that Gnar.
One champion over 600 range.
He had a huge Mega Gnar game.
You're saying that Victor's gonna outrange Victor Varus? I guess LYON needs to play the fight slower with LYON double carries. LYON 手比较长，蛮 poke 型。You see Inspired flaming his old teammate? Wait, what? When is Inspired not flaming? Triple TP for both sides. 6个 T. Q lands onto Caps.
Honor your top laners that are going into an annoying range matchup. He didn't go that far down, and then he still had big impact in those team fights.
On paper,
those dragons,
top lane wins and bot lane should get push. Okay, on paper, she balled on paper.
They have been rewarded previously here with the counter picks from Broken Blade.
Q.
And Skumond on his
Oh, we land the first Q. Oh hell yeah, brother. What are we using? Is that the cupcake one with the weird E? Oh hell no, that Q, bro. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Flash on F or D. Flash on D's nuts. Inspired's gonna cross map. Oh, but there's wards. Yo, yeah.
So I think that's why LYON is okay saying, okay, we're gonna blind pick you the Gnar. We know the Yasuo is coming. Even if you fall behind, we trust you.
Yeah.
I think Garibald has bro until Ziggs gets mana item.
This is their choice to deal with the Yasuo counter pick. BB has information though. You saw that.
What is this matchup? 17-1 in best of ones to Caps. 17-1, is that serious? 怎么有人比我17-1呀 ？What? Bro, just take that shit away. That's so embarrassing. No. Nice hook. I don't know where Steven's queuing. Oh, nice chunk onto Berserker. Isn't Pantheon's coming? 人家打野不在这儿吗？Yo, Pantheon's dead ass here, by the way. Oh, Berserker. Oh boy. Where are we? Queuing. That shit is going to the wall. Canceling the base. Isles has no aftershock. Yo, Isles has no aftershock. TP from Varus. LeBron dies. Skuma flashes away. Inspired needs to land the Q. Inspired needs to land the Q. Steven, just tank it. Just tank it and flash into tower. Ooh, ooh, the W, not the W, the E, the E, the E.
That's so huge for G2
oh,
right there.
shit. He held it the entire time. Well played, Skumon. Really well played from Skumon and Lebrov. Steven did his best. He's trying. My Ziggs. 尽力了，炸弹人。Labubu, you have to flash. You're gonna get your ass beat. Oh, sorry, I'm tweaking. You don't need to flash. I'm tweaking. Don't mind me. I'm tweaking. Ooh, why is Saint so ice cold with it today?
So nice. Okay, so Skumon has a lot of options now, especially with Lebrov still mid. I mean, it's only Isles giving Saint the confidence here.
Lebrov and Skumon are just playing mid. Miasma. Hook. I think Isles is gonna die. Ooh, Caps actually walked away from the Q. I swear Isles was dead there, but Caps wanted to kill Victor. That's a flash of LYON. Saint doesn't even flash.
And they get the flashes out though, so both supports with no flashes.
Victor is such a skinny twink. Bro, they twinkified Victor. That was the whole point of the rework. 16-5 on Skumon.
And it was just after Lebrov and Hansama had gotten a great trade.
Hans will always be my go no matter his performance. Chattermans, we are only human. It is only normal that people have ups and downs in their career, okay? And Hansama Seraphine is definitely a down for my goat, but like, we still love him at the end of the day. Type shit. Bro can still come home with a proud smile on his face, alright? The door will always be open. Type shit. The bed, however...
Of course, both supports leaving so much means a lot of solo XP for Berserker and Hansama. One of the nice things about the lethality Varus is he uses level ups and skill points almost as well as mages do. So normally we'd see a big discrepancy. Level 3 and Q for Hansama is a big damage spike. It's not a big damage spike for a lot of AD carries, but it is for the Varus.
If you ain't watching LYON during the LCS, you're kind of missing out. I'm just gonna trust your word for it. I think I'm good with the LCS. I watched a bit. I watched a bit last 2 years ago. Q3, stun, buffered. Lee Sin top, Skuma, no flash. Wait, Inspired level 5, by the way. Inspired level 5. Ooh, Broken Blade. Trying to look for the kill on Inspire. Ooh, that was so clean. Oh, he missed Q. He missed Q. He's dead. Ah! He missed the Q3! Oh, he would have killed him if he had... Actually, he doesn't kill him. I'm tweaking. If he landed both Qs, maybe...
had just a bit of rage left on that Mega Gnar that landed the CC.
Yeah, Dokla TP back with Mega Gnar, so nice. 大纳尔踢回来，我靠。And you were doubting you which? I'm doubting. I'm doubting. I mean, to be fair, they don't know. It's kind of unlucky.
And then look at the bar as it's ticking down, coming back.
That was unlucky.
He still barely has the Mega.
And look at the vision as well. Like now,
she balled.
So
unlucky.
Stunned, so they're completely committed to the play.
尴尬了，
They
兄弟们。
managed to shut him down early, but credit to Broken Blade for turning this back.
You ever just balance the Gnar bar for the base? Ooh, Q3 flash was so nice there. Holy moly! If he landed these 2 Qs, it was kind of winnable. Oh, Q missed. W lands, stun lands, ulti.
Once again, he has been broken.
Big Dokes with the Gnar.
Broken Blade didn't have ult either. Yo, this yeah.
He was already down. Broken Blade had the kill.
If I speak.
No TP on the Yasuo, he's going to be able to shove that in. He's going to lose a whole nother wave and try and snowball this Gnar game.
And for the second game in a row, it's the counter pick. It's supposed to be the strong lane for Broken Blade.
Oh, he has 2 deaths out of 10 though. Low-key spiking.
Look at that XP chart. Pulling further and further ahead, almost a full level over.
How's the Pookster doing on Ziggs? Bro is half HP. Queuing from max range. Yeah, we love playing mages. Yeah, another Q. Yeah, duh, bro. This is the bot lane. What the fuck? Q lands. My husband's too far. Top lane replay. He just doesn't have wall. Ooh, nice, bro. 3-man kick from Inspire. Yakamanya. Inspire's not gonna make it. No, Inspire. Is Alice gonna make it in time? Ooh, Dokla's here though. Yakamanya. Yo, Varus TP, flash ult. Ooh, she bowed. Yo. If we keep playing like this, the G2 players need to go bold. She bowed. 人家那儿直接不要上，直接走过来了，我靠了。
Everyone on LYON assembles in mid lane.
Nice kick from Inspire. You see that? 人家盲僧一脚踢3个，我靠。
Is the advantage now. All Broken Blade can get back is a single plate as Inspired turns his sights on the Grubs.
This is the end. This is the end.
Forward, uncertain about how many members are still lurking on the top side of the map. Isles starting and stopping that recall. We look back at this play. G2.
Nice flash from Saint, by the way.
I mean,
it baited out my asthma too.
Into the Inspired kick just chunks them and buys enough time for the rest of LYON to arrive.
Yeah, I was looking for a good angle for the Caps ulti.
Hell nah, bro. Yeah, we're NA. We play 5 people on the map. Yeah, we NA. Yeah, we be playing 5 people on the map.
They've already chased them down, and so
oh hell nah, bro.
Ultimate being used.
I just go by hope. What the fuck is my Chungus team doing? Which Chungus team? They're both pretty Chungus, to be honest. G2's true form without the curse. Shit, we might need some like supernatural energy to change the fate of a certain team. We might need to bring out the like matching LYON bra or something. You knocked out T1 for this? Oh yeah, we did. Dragon for G2, 3 grubbies to LYON.
How they want to play their composition, but can't get all those cooldowns synced. And if one of them goes awry, they don't really have the damage to burst out that member. The extended play is still very heavily favoring LYON, especially until Caps gets that first item completed.
I thought G2's comp would be stronger. Sorry, burp. In these skirmishes.
Stay calm and play on the right timers. Just because a few fights went their way, it can just snap back.
I guess Yasuo wasn't even in that skirmish, the previous fight. And also Lee Sin has Sundered Sky. Yeah, I'm Ziggs. I ult the wave. That's a Mega Gnar. That's 3 people. That's 4 people. La boo la boo boo.
in
La
a
blah,
Mega
boo,
Gnar,
la
Dracos.
boo,
Mega Gnar
boo.
again.
Yo, chat, I'm
G2
scared
is
that
starting to engage on it. Now Lion
we have
following the
Lufufu
play.
today.
Quick stun. Skymon take the same angle on the blast cone. Skymon's still going to throw a spear on the way out, but it is a 2.5k gold lead.
They have
Game one
zero
felt bloodless
awareness.
until the late game. There was not a lot of action.
Well, it's pretty obvious that you play Ziggs Nautilus, so you're gonna play for a top 3v3. And if Inspired and Isles are also just reading every single play, plus Yasuo is getting solo killed in the 1v1, then what do you realistically do? Nautilus go bot flash hook onto Varus, I suppose, but then I don't think Ziggs even has enough damage to kill. So then Pantheon have to go bot lane to kill the Varus.
Ziggs scaling more than Lethality Paris. Now after Lethality Paris,
Where is LeBron? He left Lakers, I don't know.
We'll see if Hansama now getting
Alright, BB.
You know, on his
This Yasuo, please, bruh.
Ziggs damage make one of those long follow-up plays.
Yeah, and Coinbase Gold Grind, you can see 700 more
How's
gold
Dokla
just for
1k
kills
up?
for Dokla with
Dokla
that
built
3
diff, I don't know.
score already. 900 gold
不会3比0，别！
Sometimes comfort just
哦
better
不
than
不不，
counter
不能
picks
这么说，
again.
不能这么说。
G2,
G2, are you
hopefully still
kidding
have their head
me?
in this game. If
They
not,
are
they'll be thinking
Jinja
about
for
that
Unreal
first
right
fight
now.
in the
Jinja.
round, the moment that
G2
that
are
counter pick
Jinja right
fell
now.
apart. They're
Fuck.
still trying to get active on the map, but as they fall further and further behind in gold, the angles, the options get more and more limited.
LeBron and Pantheon, when they go in for the miasma setup, they're just too far forward, / good spacing from LYON.
So much he's all the way back to his secondary tower until Isles gets here.
BB against Dokla is literally Energy 2023. Oh. Ooh, Steven went BFT, respect, bro. LeBron James
This game as well.
gets hit by the side.
Him going to follow up on these plays. Talk about timing as well, like every second counting on that top
My
side there when
goat,
Mega Gnar
my
from Dokla had
Ziggs.
just barely, you know, the last second of it.
谁还不会玩个法师躺一躺嘞？嗷！
Small timings have really made big differences.
I mean, there's so much trust involved in that play.
看来
right? 'Cause
滔
Dokla is
博
very confident he'll go
最
in
好
because
打
Inspired is
吗？
spending all that time, and we know
滔
how much
博，
pressure
滔
Dokla
博，
is
人家打个
He
G2
heard
毕竟也
Inspired
打
say
满了，对不
that he
对？
really trusts his laners at this international event. He said last year on FlyQuest there were times, especially the team was kind of falling apart.
Hello, everyone.
That every lane was on fire and he felt like he had to flip the
I'm
game, but
smiling
here,
right now,
he feels like
but
he can just make the
it's a
right
forced
play, and
smile.
we're seeing
I hope you
that
guys know it's a
calm
forced
play
smile.
and that trust prove itself so far in this G2 series.
That trust really paying off because remember it was
Q
difficult for
misses,
these laners
Broken
at a lot
Blade,
of the earlier
getting
stages of the
ganked.
tournament. A lot
LYON
of those
instantly
early justifies, but
respawn with
now
G2's
they're sitting
4-man
pretty
bot side.
incredibly
Top lane is down
confident.
2 levels.
A lot of waves
怎么有人上单被压2级啊？玩个勾啊！真的玩个勾啊！Yo, this is kind of looking like my solo queue top laners. 这个跟玩排位的上单有什么区别啊？
Going in and Broken Blade down on this pick that has been focused so heavily. Another counter pick foiled.
He's too big, guys. Please, take it. Please make him smaller. The Dokes is too big. Please have mercy.
为什么 Dokla 打 Broken Blade 就这么来劲儿呢？
That Dokla is just able to. It's an infinitely stacking buff, right?
Yes. They're just going back and like Heartsteel, Mundo.
It's okay. Broken Blade is nearly halfway to his spike.
They
On
both just keep
God.
getting larger, but unfortunately Dokla very far ahead, looking like the much bigger Dokes on this particular one. As G2 still setting up these picks, looking for these angles. You guys highlighted.
队服快点穿上，头发要没了，没有队服啊！我现在只能把头发剪成狮子的模样，再去叫2声，我就只能那么做了。没队服怎么办呀？不是 BB 强，是多兰菜。只能说。Broken Blade 今天请到的不知道是谁啊 ？What you do to Hans? Bro, we watched 2 episodes of Tokyo Ghoul. Is this what happens when you watch 2 episodes of Tokyo Ghoul? You get shit on by NA? 2 dragons， 你有G2队服啦？我还不如不穿衣服，我也不穿G2队服。I rather not wear clothes than wear the G2 jersey today, y'all. We cannot be losing to LYON. On God.
Yeah, I think it's just a hover play because they don't have eyes on the Pantheon, so they don't know if that's going
Kaneki Diva.
Victor that you said is going to be so critical, and I 100% agree, is going to be able to safely take the side.
But I also really love what they did there, giving the gold to Saints Victor. Like Dokla was far enough ahead.
Top tier 1 down. They're losing the side lane. And Lion outscale, just put the fries in the 细胞 bag. 上单被压抑击败，玩个噼啪嘞。Maybe G2's worse than Brazil and Vietnam combined together. 有没有可能 G2 比人家越南跟巴西加起来菜啊？ I don't think LYON outscale. I think their solo lanes turbo outscale. They just play 1-3-1 and they are chilling.
Yeah, and I think they really should try and focus on a way to
Actually, can you play 1-3-1 into Pantheon? Maybe not. But if they do play 1-3-1 with Grubs, it's kind of fucked.
Take away his flash or something, make it harder for him to farm. The Victor scaling definitely is paramount.
I hope they can win 3-2 or 3-1. I trust Caps. 小猫老了。每个赛区都有自己的滔博嘛。痛，太痛了。
Like you said earlier, Dracos, I really expect them to fight that third Drake,
名人
but
堂
they don't
选手
need
快
to
救
continue to
救
make crazy plays because they're confident in their ability.
输了直接把你名人堂皮肤给取消了。 Oh my god. Caps' hair. No. We're win-walling the Leona ulti. 吸爆！哇，踢2个，这2个野辅被玩的晕。 Bro, Inspired's flash ult there was nasty. Dokla was there for moral support. Like, he was actually just the observer that fight. 太坏了 Inspired! 你在干嘛？ That's literally brand new Lee Sin buffs. The dead body kicks through the Nautilus. She-balled. What's going on this game? Top lane and support are in a competition on who dies more. What do we think? Broken Blade going again. Coughing baby. Coughing baby. The Q gets flashed.
And I think that's the most they can hope for. G2 just gonna back away.
Alright, Chattermans. No cap. Top lane is Hydrogen Bomb versus Dying Baby.
I don't think you can hold this turret either. So G2.
Dying BB.
Lion commit their resources in response, and now the tier 1 falls.
Dragon in 1. A minute 32. And Dokla has no flash. And Inspired has no flash. Is that Ziggs DD? Got caught on the rotation?
Everything is going in the favor of Lion. I just don't know if G2 are going to be able to contest with all these summoners and ultis just getting chipped away at.
Both teams had the same idea. With the Dragon, you know, was about a minute and 20 seconds away at the time.
Pantheon and Nautilus have flash. They were pretty big flash timers in comparison to LYON. They can still...
doesn't destroy us in the fight. They do that, but then Isle's also finding the flash.
Actually, can they even try to look?
And the approach for Lion to this Drake is already lit up with that vision.
左边这个阵容怎么放出来的？左边这个阵容只能说 G2 爱留上单 counter 位啊。Elam, Mrs. Sorry. Shadow Flame on Ziggs. Holy shit.
Seems just a little unstoppable.
30 seconds on Dragoon. Good vision by... Good vision on LYON.
So this happened, like, sometimes when you're really locked into something, or maybe you're a little tilted, you'll forget to
He got it, he got it!
Okay, he finally
Blood Song, yatta! Era, thank you so much for the tier 1, thank you.
But it's completed now, no worries.
Varus is out, Anivia is out, bro. G2 is about to be out. 再这么说下去。
We've been looking from the very beginning with this comp. Are they going to get one of these bursty plays? And they are congregating around the top side of the map. So they're thinking that Lion is taking Dragon, but Lion are actually up here kind of answering it. Saint does not have teleports, though, and he is showing bottom lane.
We were down 0-2 versus MKOI and Tez. It's comfort zone. My heart is about to go to the ICU, bro. 不会真的有人擅长0-2的开局吧 They're gonna drop Dragon for Cassier top tier 1.
Inspired already starting it. Baron has spawned as well.
Caps doesn't play seriously until game 3. Yeah, I don't care if Caps doesn't play seriously until game 3, but can Broken Blade and Labrov just like go onto the same wavelength? We need a vibe. Ziggs ult mid lane? Dude, how cringe is a Ziggs champion?
Clear out some of these waves. Stop some of the pressure coming out of this LYON lineup.
Yeah, even invading the jungle, LYON now trying to take over the safe pathways of rotation between objectives. Dragon taken away, and mid lane.
Can they connect to the game? No, they're banned.
It's already so low that
they are banned. Losing to LYON equals banned. Perma-banned. IP banned.
Now down for G2.
Smite onto LYON, hook onto Lee Sin. Wait! 2-man ult, 1-for-1, but it's a support. Dokla, no flash. Decola, no flash. Caps, no miasma. Caps did not want to look for a flash there. 1-for-1. Also, that shutdown to Ziggs. 炸弹人的赏金。
They'll get that bounty. Yaz traded 1-for-1. That's way more gold in the favor of
worth.
And they were looking to make more.
Anything is something, you know. She balled. At this point, how much gold is Labubu? Like 2 gold. Nice smite from Skumon. I think Skumon's playing okay. He's definitely one of the normal ones. Skumon 这几把玩的感觉还没有变异，但是今天辅助绝对变异。La Fufu, like this guy, he is giving major La Fufu vibes.
Extra item space, and that death cap being so close does spell a comeback avenue.
That multiplier on the AP means that
Skumon's playing fine. His team is just behind and slow. He's channeling Michael X. He's gay. You can't spell gaming without gay. That's all I'm gonna say.
Control mage is pretty much the best way to do it.
We gaming, lads.
Have the pick potential from the
Okay, LS.
LYON is still going to be pretty comfortable with their position in the game. We just gotta see if they're able to close it. The early drakes that G2 was able to secure, just make sure that the game.
Oh, big Rabadons! If Steven can squeeze it out, we need to squeeze out that Rabadon clench. We need clench. 炸弹人帽子出了就感觉伤害爆高，兄弟们。不是啊 ，EUN 那什么东西啊？别啊，别搞，别搞。Flashes are available on literally everyone. 10个闪现全在线上。Skumon has W. That's a lot of ults. 3 ults. 3个大招. Caps gets a free top tier 1. LYON and Team Liquid just love overloading one side. They're just perma playing ARAM. It's kind of disgusting. They only know how to play 5. And it's very apparent in the NA teams. 为什么北美这2个队伍就喜欢送5个人去打团嘞？人家 TL 也是一样的性格。Like it's just like in the NAG. It's in the LA waters or something. It's the minerals or something.
Decreases as every CS is acquired by G2, so they're not that far behind in items.
They have to overload here. They can't siege when Ziggs is up.
The upgraded Mercury treads. He's going to be able to pump out a good amount of sustained damage if G2 decide to find a fight.
And again,
sorry, my head was a bit itchy.
With the death cap done, you take that any day over these nerfed.
不是我搞，是个牙所搞吗？Wait, chat. Who's gonna die more this game? Broken Blade or LeBron? 这把谁死的数次更多 ？Broken Blade 还是加穆斯 ？Who dies more? On God, bro.
But we'll see at the approach to the next fight if they're able to get some poke damage done as well.
Yeah. Of course, max rank, base damage.
40 seconds of Dragon. Rabadon's picked up for Ziggs. 炸弹人出喵子了。Hans, no cursing.
And those numbers start to add up in extended fight. So often lethality Varus is kind of.
We're going. Legends never die. onto the support. That's a lot of spells onto the support. Broken Blade 1v3. Protobell from Saint flashes out of Victor. Yo, Broken Blade's kind of like soaking up that Victor ult. That's a lot of spells used for support. I won't lie. Good Lion, good Narbar by Dokla. 完了. Yo, we hooked the Mega Gnar. Wait, we beating his shit up. 잠깐만요, we really beating his shit up. Caps really just. Wait a minute. 잠깐만요. We're back. We're so back. Ah! We're so back. Sorry, I just nearly choked myself with my earbuds.
This is just so well done by G2 using the Pantheon ultimate to create
They had a ward in the bush and they forced Saint's flash early. Lee Sin wasn't here. Mangsun, what's that?
Potentially should have flashed away because this is a numbers advantage the entire time for G2.
Exactly. It's all because Inspired was up
Cass
on
and
the top
Hans
side
are
of the
fine
map
in the
where
game.
Lee Sin
Yeah,
is.
this
He was
Ziggs
never
is
there.
fucking
G2, they choose their
hurting.
moments. They're teleporting
Just
in
hurt
at
your
the
back.
same time as
My
the
back
Pantheon
has been
ultimate.
hurting for the last 3 days, and I don't know why. It must be the 7 hours of streaming on the executive cuck chair. It's the cuck chair, I think.
Mountain Soul on the table, getting tense.
That should give G2 a lot of confidence.
Can Hans finish his boots though? Nah, bro, fuck it. We're hitting the New Balance. Yo, I recently got a new pair of New Balance because I didn't bring my old pair and I needed some walking shoes. And if you ever buy New Balance, please size up by like a whole size. I'm a 38. My usual size is honestly 37.5, but I always go with 38. It'll work most of the time. I get a 38 the last time I bought a New Balance, and my toes, my big toe was dying. It was suffocating. It was hurting every single time I wore the shoes, and I wore them for a whole year. So I decided to leave them at home, and I bought myself a new pair. I got a 39. I usually wear 37.5, but I got a 39. I size up a 1.5 sizes. And finally, the New Balance shoes are so comfortable. New Balance 鞋真的要买大，不能买小。我一般穿38的，人家给我穿39的才能，就我的大指头才不会往前凸，你知道吗？我本来是穿37.5的，我买个38的鞋，我的脚巨难受，我只能穿39的 New Balance 鞋，真的太小了。I don't know if it's like the size of my foot or if it's like the direction of my toe, but something wrong, bro. Something wrong.
From the Pantheon.
1 year of pain? Literally! 1 year of pain. Do you think G2 outscale? I'm pretty scared of LYON's side lane later on in the game. I think Victor and Gnar kind of mode. Bro, you're not that guy. Chill out. You're not that guy.
On the Baron area, this game is feeling more and more like an even game.
Did she wear this dress last year? Is she running out of new clothes? Wearing clothes 2 times? How dare you?
The 2 minutes until this potential soul for G2 will spawn. The tension continues to grow as neither team feels like they're in a good spot to push the
Pantheon
Baron.
ulting bot lane, Dokla no flash.
LeBron
LeBron James. Oh, that's double flashes. That's double flashes. Mega Gnar. No one's following. He's dead. Gala. Shutdown to Capsicum. Double flash. Double flash. Big shutdown though. Someone go top. Someone go top. Should Ziggs have gone top lane? No, Ziggs would have died top. Never mind. Let's just sit right there. Imagine re-wearing an outfit. The nerves.
G2 though gonna take control of this Baron area. Dokla's still dead for another 30
what?
seconds and Cassio
Nah, bro. Nah, we're pulling the T1 Baron when we're 1 minute off soul. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. 为什么开大龙啊 Labubu is 1 HP. Wait, Saint! Oh, Steven's gonna die, ain't he? What do I even say about this team? Why you must start the Baron?
Disaster of a satchel charge turns into 2 for Lion. Skewmon and Caps, the last ones left standing, but this fight, it's all Lion. The triple for Saint.
Saint and Inspired come up clutch.
太恶心了，太恶心了。
With his fearlessness chasing them down.
I think that is just so well communicated.
Well, unfortunately, I think the game might end with both Labrov and Broken Blade being 6 deaths. They have 3 grubs.
CC chain the Nautilus and delay until they can get there over the wall. The Victor
All of them
ultimate,
need to
and he was
apologize on
ready
their
with his
knees.
focus.
You know that one video of the Japanese guys like bowing down to their girlfriends saying sorry?
But they're on the cusp of losing back-to-back games against the best in the LCS.
We've already seen on a reverse sweep here from G2.
No one talk to me.
Again.
No one talk to me.
Isaiah, when you're up though, right?
When you're right, you're right. You know, last year I called the 3-0. This year I called the 3-0. What can you say? It gets a little sad at a certain point, you know?
You should rip me apart for being a
Honestly, Laura, like the same.
I did not
Doubters, where are you?
Honestly, same. You had 2 days to buy a LYON jersey.
12 because it's been doubly
Bro,
bad to be
Eve's
honest.
taking the belt, bro. Dude, Eve's taking the belt and their fans are taking it up the ass. Like, this is
Give it a game.
This is so bad. This is so bad.
I just love the fact that it's Dokla showing up, right? Because we talked so much about Broken Blade.
Ooh, wait. Emily's necklace is so cute. What?
We saw him have a
Oh my
really big
god,
game
I
on
just
it
realized.
at this tournament.
Laura is
But
glowing.
I mean, I just
Oh
love
my god, I can't
Dokla
stop
so
staring at
much.
Emily's
His
necklace.
story
I didn't
is so
see it
interesting,
earlier.
where he keeps kind of getting benched or like
Put on a
kicked
LYON
off the
filter
air.
now? Bro, how?
Gotta stop underestimating him.
Castle was brought in,
Oh,
right?
hell no.
And he
I don't know what they put in
showed
G2's
the
food, but
F up
it's
in this
working.
Always the
Bro,
bridesmaid,
they
never
put
the bride, but
diarrhea
he
medicine,
is
I swear to
showing
God.
up here, especially in this game too, and I'm mad
Dying
because during
ant
during
burst,
the series against
hydrogen
T1, it was
bomb.
Broken Blade leading the show against Doran, and here I feel like he doesn't even exist, man, in his matchup.
还有一条小龙就龙魂了，兄弟啊，1分钟啊。
But before that, Dokla was
Is
killing
Han
BB
sleeping on
in
the couch
win
tonight?
phase.
Nah,
Like,
nah,
Dokla's
nah.
got
That game
the
is
boy
not.
on
That
the
game,
bench.
yeah, y'all
And
can say
honestly,
he played a
his
shit
game
Ash
in
game,
two,
but bro,
like, he played well in the
we
regular
cannot be
season.
going
He
1-6-1 on
and
Yasuo
now
in a
playing this
game
well. He
number
just blew
2 with
Broken Blade out of the water.
counter,
Counter
brother.
And this is why I talk so much about
Nah.
the prep. And we even got to see the prep in-game, and every second counts. And thanks to the reliable Cisco network, the top lane
LYON Loki
just
2
goes
O's players
and
with the
goes
dokes?
and
Yeah,
goes.
true.
And the beautiful thing about this is he TP'd so aggressively because Inspired was behind him. And
You should
because
start
he still
rooting
had
for them.
Mega. So the fact that he arrives in Mega, throws down the wall up.
Steven Loki,
Stimon
half
used
Australian
the
as well.
Aegis
He
Assault
shook hands with a
offensively,
kangaroo.
which meant he had no recourse in that fight. And then the 1v1, the solo bolo Dokla giving him the business.
Wow.
Yeah, the fact that you didn't even have the last breath there really setting it up perfectly. Dokla.
Versus 1.5 Australians.
Like, we know that line of left
啊，
mid,
臭
and we're
死
like,
我
we
了，
can do
兄
this,
弟
like,
们，
nothing can go wrong
臭
against
死
the
我
best
了！我要被
I was
屁股
about to
崩
hit
死
Mega
了。
too,
Yeah, but I thought
right?
Yasuo
Like,
was a
that the
counter
thing
pick.
that I really
Look,
love is they play
I know
so
Yasuo's a
well
counter pick,
around Dokla's Mega
but I swear
usage,
Broken
and
Blades
that's a
Yasuo wins
team
1
thing
game
as
out
well,
of 5.
right? Like,
Even if
that's
he
not
wins
only
lane,
Dokla
the
playing
pick
really well
itself is
individually,
just
but it's the
too
team
hard to play
tracking and
around.
making sure, and this is consistent from his previous NAR performance as well, where I also thought they used his Rage Bar really well.
Also, shout out to Inspired in so many of these clips. This man
Oh,
was
yeah, he's-
everywhere supporting Dokla and styling on it. This looked like a Lee Sin montage. Like, we're literally getting TikToked right now.
And we know
And we had the Yasuo.
We know that Inspired is deadly on Lee Sin, but he's been deadly when it comes to smashing.
Inspired
Europeans
is deadly
time
and I am
time
dead.
Again, Ezel, you were talking about
Yes.
it last year with FlyQuest. He's doing it again this time around with a different team, with LYON. Him and Dokla are
I
running
think
the
Inspired's
show
playing
right now.
online
This
is
not
this
the
game.
first
I
time
think
that Eve
what's his
let
name?
down
Isles is
the
playing pretty good
Alliance, but I
too.
feel like it's just gonna get worse.
Broken Blade 今天有点差吗？
I will say
不是
though, you know, take my bias hat off. I think G2
Yasuo
is a
被
team that
单
is
杀也
extremely
太
strong.
夸
We saw
张
them actually
了
reverse sweep against top. We've seen them pull
Inspired
off
is
some
winning
crazy
for
upsets, some
America,
crazy,
bro.
You know, momentum shifts.
And
I do
G2's
think
losing for my nuts,
if I am
okay?
G2,
Like,
I'm
be for
betting it
real.
all on Caps. Give him the matchup. Send everything
Bro was
mid
playing
lane,
with a
and get this
broken
man to take you
blade.
to the promised land.
I actually have some real-time footage of how it feels to be a European fan right now, if we can check it out.
Oh hell nah, bro.
Jokes
LeBron
aside,
played so
G2,
bad they're
you
drowning
need to
him on
reset.
stage.
This is how they're doing it backstage, but Dagda, give us some hopes. once again, if there's any G2 reverse swept 4 times in their history, 2 of them were this year. Do we think they can do it again?
Still better than LeBron? Yeah. I mean,
it doesn't really feel like
I don't think LeBron played bad that game, to be honest. It's just your whole comp is built around Yasuo and Cassio. And they lost the initial topside 3v3. Where was it? I forgot. It was this one. Was it this one? It was this one. 这波的伤害太夸张了，不是伤害。This fight, Pantheon ult was a little bit of really nice flash buffer. Then Inspire gets a 1 to 3 fucking man ulti. 肾结石打欧美这么强吗？肾结石，我靠了！肾结石马上给我打出，我都要出肾结石了。
I mean, the Victor ult into the Inspired kick.
Like Isles was late on the play, by the way. Isles was late, and then Varus TP.
Just chunks them and buys enough time for the rest of Lion.
And then Dokla comes first. And then Caps is gonna die to Varus. Skew1 flashes like this just fucked the whole game. This just fucked the whole game. Wanga go ba. Alright, G2. Just explode. It's okay. It's okay. It's not okay, to be honest. It's not okay. It's not okay, bro. It's not okay. I said that we were scrolling Twitter after every single game, so I guess it's time to scroll Twitter. Sorry, NA fans. I should have not underestimated G2's ability to turn into pumpkins the moment they play against North America. What the fuck? APA is in Korea? It's okay. It's not 괜찮아. It is not 괜찮아, bro. Like, hunting Baron has been the death of so many teams this tournament. It is the most difficult Baron to do, and absolutely the worst attempt to do turns on. I was reading like to attempt to turn on. Barons has 3 species. Yep. Hunting Baron, worst to attempt to do Baron turns. Or to sneak / burst it down because of how much damage it does. Yup. Wait, what is this? Muck group? Is it a snack? 零食哦. G2, we want to be able to beat the LPL / LCK teams at internationals. Oh, this girl, she's so good at acting, by the way. I don't know who the actor is, but the main female lead for Obsession was so good. No. I watched a Obsession analysis video, and they said Nikki, the girl, is just a cat but a human. And I'm like, wait, actually true. My cat does the exact same thing. She also shits and pukes on the floor. So like, maybe that's why I wasn't so scared of the movie. She used to be a streamer. Really? No. Inspire might be the best jungler in the West. After all, insane player. Not only does he play every champion, Vasey Shuckles. Wow. She bowed. Classic Baron start, lose in a West vs West matchup, just finish it main. Or sit around and do nothing your own self. Literally, I have no comment. If I speak... Can you act like that in front of Steven? Bro, he ain't gonna have no girlfriend. Oh, no, I'm joking. I'm joking. That was a joke.
What happened, Sean? I don't know.
Oh my god, the host for the Korea feed is so cute. Clipped out of context. Bro, he know what's gonna happen to him after he loses to NA. I will be his girlfriend afterwards.
Oh my god.
Just take him, bro. Just take him.
그래서 저희가 G2 팬과
Oh my god, look at the Lulu cosplay. Ah, 小蛋糕.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready? Are they 1v1ing?
Rock, paper, scissors. Wow!
Wait, so G2's gonna win?
Rock, paper,
Wait.
scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh my god! The two G2 people won the rock, paper, scissors! No cake for him if he loses. She bowed. I don't know. Maybe Tokyo Ghoul ain't the animator. Wait, they got free jerseys and that's so cute. They got free t-shirts.
Let's cheer for Lion and
Cute.
G2. Lion, fighting! G2,
Bro,
fighting!
they need to start fighting. They be dying right now. I'm fucking done, man. G2, ain't no way we're gonna lose against NA03 just like NRG in 2023, bruh. Against the same top laner. Oh my god. Okay, FlyQuest, let's be for real for a second. G2 did do the unimaginable against the LCK at first stand. Like, let's be for real for a second. That one's a bit not funny. Ooh, I'm following so many photographers. Inspired has the Lee Sin pass. Oh my god. G2 versus LPL, LCK versus G2 versus NA. Alright, chat. Is this the start of a reverse sweep? Or is this the beginning of the end? 请问今天是30还是3比2呢？让2追3呢？啊？ Go find a lion jersey? Dude, the only thing I can do is cosplay as a lion. I can create a lion mane with my hair, I guess. Oh, this kind of looks like I'm... This is the best I can do. Where's my clip, bro?
Going to do it again.
Listen,
certainly.
Of teams that reverse sweep, G2 doesn't do it more often. They have 4 reverse sweeps in their organization's history. They have 2 in the last month. They did it in the LEC playoffs. They've done it at this MSI. So this is not a place of comfort for Lion to be like, oh, we're 2 up. Surely we close them out. They have to continue to play well.
It's extreme nerves, Dracos, okay?
Yeah, this is the best we can do.
There's a mental fortitude
We
that has to
can
happen, because
cosplay
in Riot International
as a
history,
lion
big
with
game
our
EU versus
lion
US.
mane.
We've gotten close.
That's crazy.
It was
Like
TL
low
versus
key.
Fnatic, although the series was horrendously not close. That was 4 games.
Low
at the very
key.
least. There's a lot of 3-0s.
But 4 is close to 5.
4 is close to 5. The adjacent numbers, which we'll take as coming into this game. G2 choosing blue side, Lion choosing second pick, wanting that counter pick for the top side. And
Start strangle yourself. I'm gonna strangle myself if they 3-0, bro. Alright, fuck that. That hair has freed itself. I don't know what to do. Anyways, to defeat Lion, we must cosplay as the lion. The lioness does not concern herself with a 2-0 start to Lion.
And G2.
The lioness does not concern herself. Shit, how am I supposed to... Alright. Camille, Nocturne, Rumble, banned.
Such a good job without it in the top lane.
Poppy, Skarner, Vi, banned.
G2 are going to have the first pick.
Stop Lion to your... Aha! Okay. Ew! Sorry.
I don't see Jace this
I mean, they could.
Is that Jace top?
One of the biggest criticisms
有人选杰斯啦
in Meta's past has
Oh,
been
hell
that
nah,
Broken Blade
bro.
does not play Rumble,
The
and he does
cosplay
not
is
play Jace. And while he has
filled
littered
with
some
cursed
games in
energy.
there to kind of contest that narrative, it is not considered one of his strong picks, his signature picks,
Wait,
or even one of his good picks. So to bet it on a potential top lane Drace is a hugely ballsy move for G2.
Surely that has to be mid or
after the
jungle
disaster
Drace.
versus HLE, they bet on BB against T1, and it absolutely
We're just
paid
thinning out the champion pool for games 4 and 5. Kappa Chungus Deluxe, guys. Kappa Chungus Deluxe.
Successful iteration was when they were, flexing Pike in all 5 roles.
Isles Bard, okay. The crowd goes mild.
We'll see as they keep it very flexible early on, but still, the payment for that
Play Syndra, fuck it. Syndra
is looking very good with the current champion
is a good Syndra game.
Fearless, and they also are going to get extra side lane pressure with a Bard. So it's kind of a classic combo, having the Rise and the Bard.
What, Zyra Con a match point type shit? 不会有人赛点来霞和洛吧
I'm just.
Wubong Syndra. So it's Jace top. It's Broken Blade Jesse. Unless it's Jace ADC.
Look at Sion's win rate and see that it's 0-9. Dokla would lock Sion right here because it's double AD top jungle, and he would just play to neutralize it. But they might just drop him to 4-5 to secure the bottom lane, which, as again,
do we give Broken Blade the biggest kiss on the cheek? I mean, not we, you guys. Give Broken Blade the biggest kiss on the cheek if he carries on Jace.
Pushing the tempo 2v2, getting things
Caitlyn
to
on
happen,
3.
and they haven't been able to
Caitlyn Bard.
So, again, high priority by LYON on their bot 2v2.
I do want to point out, Caps has a pentakill already at this tournament on this champion, Dracos.
Pentakills don't matter, pays well for the pentakill. And Caps is about to lose 0-3 to NA. Pentakills are literally cursed.
Caitlyn locked in. I'm curious if LYON will even spend a ban on the Mel. Right? Not something, again, that we associate Hansama with, but has been a very conventional and very powerful.
Milia.
Would work really well with Melbot. That's a good call.
什么造型？狮子 cosplay 谁懂 ？What is Hans playing? Pro Zyra bro. I mean,
and if Hans didn't pick Mel in those scrims, I think LYON are willing to take the gamble that he's not about to pick it on stage.
I mean, the Lucian ban already blocks the Lucian Melio. Varus is already gone. He'd have like Jin left.
大嘴有感觉吗？露露大嘴，哎，还真有。Low-key, Kokomo Lulu does kind of fuck here. They ban Rakan.
They're not scared.
But then, if you play Lulu with Wukong Jace, it's pretty homeless.
The previous mage game they faced down. And they feel
Alright, maybe Steven's like, fuck it, stop playing for Broken Blade. Just play for bot. Broken Blade be getting a 1-6 Yasuo.
Really don't want to give Inspired the Kiana a champion.
玩下路吧，下路2v2C 吧，别玩上路了，上路今天太不靠谱了。
Debate now from LYON. What do they want to lock in? Pretty comfortable with their bot lane 2v2. The top side wide open for them. They know what they're playing against in that regard.
And Jace. Double immobile.
Against the double immobile champions of the Syndra and the Jace. You can get a lot of
Draven for Steven. I'm gonna shit my pants if he plays Draven, bro. Bro.
And they're just going with hyperscaling bot lane. Okay.
Yeah, no mages. No, they don't want to see mages again.
They're not going to go out of this tournament playing 6 now, that's for sure.
Yunara, Lulu, the lock-in.
I just had to process that for a second.
At match point.
No way we're playing Yunara, Lulu, Wukong, bro.
Be careful because post 6, Yunara has some play against the Trundle Pillar, but pre 6 it can be really.
What happened in the world? I happened to oversleep, bro. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. There were no games today. 哥哥请神请到哥哥，别请啦，别请啦，人家奥拉夫都选出来啦。Oh hell nah, bro. Okay, to be fair, G2 do have a lot of damage. They have a lot of damage to deal with the Aolafu.
This series, and they're
Alright,
say
Chattermans,
it will continue.
If you'd like to avoid ads or watch the series, just quit the stream. Just quit the stream. We're going to run ads. If you'd like to avoid ads, make sure to subscribe to try to avoid ads for the month. Okay, we'll be back for game number 3, match point for LYON. Beimei.
Split 1 playoffs for LCS lock-in.
赛点了，兄弟们。What about we do a packing on stream? 怎么说？一边看比赛，一边收拾小书包，可以回家了，兄弟们。可以收拾行李了。一边看比赛，一边收拾行李，多好呀 ！Time efficient 了 ，very time efficient 了。
If your jungle is constantly invading marking this
Hans do all
Wukong,
the
chasing this
packing.
Wukong away, then you can have a lot
I don't
more
trust him
pressure
with the
and
packing.
threaten all
I
into
think
yourself.
I'm infinitely better at packing than Steven. He has like whisk packing skills. I swear he can squeeze in so many things in the luggage, but he's like, no, it's full. Actually, it's full. There's a skill gap between us when it comes to packing.
Syndra strong early, has good setup, but you got a Wukong who wants to farm. G2 gonna have a tough time and now.
Alright, chat, hold my hands. I'm shaking. 主播手抖，主播下，主播怕怕，主播怕怕哎。
Just took down T1.
And if I think about the way that G2 could win this game, it would be
Let's go LYON 3-0. Oh my god. Berserker got the Q off. Berserker got the Q off. No TP on LYON. True. Oh, LYON 这边 T 都不带了。 Ghost auto attack with a ward. It's gonna dip into vision soon. Oh, out of vision soon. One more Q from Caps. Hold.
Early TP also spots Skewmon. So much information in favor of LYON.
Nice information for LYON.
He gets back for all 3 melees.
Are you staying for the whole MSI? Yeah, I'll stay in Korea until the end of MSI. Wait, they're all inning. Oh, nice Q from Isles. I mean, bad Q from Isles. She balled. Oh my god, I think Berserker was gonna have to barrier there. They lost a barrier for that.
Exactly, the level 1 of Yunar is what you really have to worry about. When everybody's on one ability and she can stack her Q, the chase down is terrifying. So Inspired, we were looking at what's he gonna do with this early Trundle. And the answer
they can pillar Q. They can pillar Q. Please get level 2. Labubu, we used everything. LYON missed his flash. First blood to support.
It's okay, Isles. They still got the kill, even with the attempt.
Not the worst.
If he doesn't sidestep it, he's gonna die anyway.
But
totally fine.
it's not like Wukong gets anything on the other side of the map either.
Have that kill on a Berserker.
And Jack, what was it that you said just a minute ago? Was it that if G2 wanted to win this game, they had to get their bot lane ahead? Unfortunately, that is the exact opposite of what has happened. Inspired a level 2 game on this Trundle,
第一把4-5楼玩萨拉分狗配寒冰的我就已经感觉不对劲了。First blood to Bard is not good. It's okay. It's Isles Bard. Sorry, my Australian brother. But we need to put all of our energy. Why is that such a close photo of Dokla? 为什么 Dokla 脸这么近呢？
But when it matters, that's when he's
Face
gonna pull
card?
off the 2-camp gank, right? That's not even a 3-camp gank. That's
Blame
way faster than
Shitwe.
you would
If Hans
expect.
wasn't married, he
He's
would
probably
be
never done that
grinding
gank all year,
harder.
but he does that
Married?
at this moment because
Bro,
he
I don't got
knows
no
that's
ring
what
on the
game
finger.
requires.
For the first time in the series, not playing towards the top side of the map, not worried about it, saying, Dokla, we expect you to lose this one, but it's fine because it's
Damn,
fine.
T1 lost to this.
This
Wait,
1-6-1
so
versus
hypothetically,
5-7,
if LYON
massive
3-0
discrepancy.
G2 and G2 beat T1, that means
We're
LYON
already scared.
better than
That
T1.
is definitely a large
脖子
bicep
带个什
on
么
your screen right there.
脖子
Dokla has
You
been
know,
massive
狮
bot
子
side, though. Hansama still trying to
狮
fight
子的
here.
那个毛发 you
A little
know.
bit more. Broken
Broken Blade, top lane
Curse.
1v1, never
Is it
mind.
a curse?
Skewmon on the way up. Hasn't been the
Skewmon,
caster curse.
Skewmon,
Go in for a little bit
Skewmon,
more poke damage,
Flasher,
but Dokla managing to live. Concedes both sums.
Flash and
but
Ghost.
happy to walk
Oh,
away
I think
with this
Jace is
fight.
gonna
No
fucking
TP
fuck
though,
him
so
up
he's
now.
definitely going to lose a significant portion from that, and now be kind of stuck under his turret for quite a while. So doesn't get the kill, but a nice gank by Skewmon.
Yeah, large value there
T1
for
are
Skewmon.
lemons.
The answer, or the question is going to be then, what is Inspired
For
gonna
some
do after
reason,
Crab?
is it
Can he
weird
actually
that
get
I
there to
can't
contest the,
handle the
Raptors? Because
taste
the
of
Raptors, they
lime
have-
slash the
have mid lane
fragrance
moved.
of
Actually, no,
lime?
full send bot
Oh, that's
again.
the portal. LeBron and Hansama gonna
Oh
take over. LeBron
hell
flashes
nah,
the previous play,
bruh,
asks
double
Hansama, he
flash.
wants to burn it now, and the damage is still
He's
coming
dead.
in. It's gonna be enough.
Wait, another
Isles taking the
KS.
kills. Inspired flashes forward.
Another KS.
Isles, I mean, yeah, you kind of want to get a little bit.
That is
a mistake.
2 flash for 2
yeah,
flash.
It's fine. It's fine.
下路
They
烂
need
掉
this
吗
one. They need to get the kill under tower.
I mean,
Flash
Inspired
from
is now
goes back
down
in.
a level pretty much.
We'll see
Inspired
about the
is quite
ramifications
literally
of
giving
that
up his
as well,
own
though, 'cause Caitlyn
CSing
Barr
to get 2
pushing
kills
constant
on Bard.
pressure.
I actually don't
Now
think
into
that's
the
super
Yunar
bad
Lulu
for
will keep them
G2.
down for the mid game.
Yeah, the kills would be better on Berserker, but Han Sama being on 25 CS, no flash.
Oh, wait, I just realized my ADC is on 25
CS. Is the point of those ganks by Inspired.
And I'd even rather have them on Inspired too, because he is sacrificing camps to do these. You know, he's investing in bot lane.
There's 10
and
CS.
he invested his flash there.
It's okay.
As well to go
It's
back under
okay
tower to get
because the
job
AD carry role doesn't matter. Ha 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 ha
to
ha.
have a good economy still
It's
in this
2026.
game. Yes, a lot of it is, hey, we're
Don't
gonna
worry, daijoubu desu.
very oppressive pushing and open up some
AD
roam
这个
timers
版本
for
是
the
个什么
Bard.
东西啊
But you still also,
肥又
as
怎
Charlie,
样
you
啦
always got to keep your own economy good as well.
Gentlemen, one of the lanes is looking good in terms of trade.
Look at
mid lane, but
Paze.
unfortunately because
Paze can do 90,000 damage and lose the game because that's how useless the AD carry role is. 人家 Paze 能打出9万伤害能输游戏的，那就说明 AD 这个位置就是个拉。
Might not matter if he's not able to find that 1v1 in lane. Dokla just now ticking over to level 6. The trades thus far have been favoring Broken Blade, but now that he can't use the Thundering Smash to knock back the Olaf, it's going to be a
30下
lot more
班吗？
difficult.
确实，可以去吃火锅了，兄弟们。
To be able to show real threat towards Broken Blade's Jace. Also a much different game that we're going to be seeing here in terms of overall map plays. 0 TP.
Isles has so much aura, bro. Ain't no way, bro.
Now they're going to be a lot more isolated in their own lanes.
Back to the top lane now. Inspired.
Broken Blade. Inspired is still. Oh wait, actually, Inspired caught up in experience. I'm kind of
so
shook.
look at Wukong as well. So this is interesting because he's
Wukong
wrapping
level 6
around
soon.
and is going to place the deep
猴急来了，
control ward.
猴
They
急。
go for the ping here. Yes, thank you very much, observers.
海
To
底
try and get
捞
that information，
靠，
from
人家
Inspired
30还海底捞个钩啊，不吃饭了，
Saint first on the push.
饿着
Rise
吧。
Dokla at this point still quite good. We're going to have a hard time bursting out the Rise, especially as he gets closer and closer to
Oh,
completing that
how
deep
about
west.
instead of not letting Hans eat, he shouts everyone in chat to 海底捞。要不这样，吃是可以吃，但是要请直播间里的每一位粉丝一起吃。
Even though he's down a little bit in CS,
吃。
still able to keep the pressure up in this.
We
lane.
invite everyone.
Tries to get a little bit of information for Inspired, who's on his.
来，都来。
Bot lane,
韩总
Berserker
请
and
客。
Isles continuing to push
His
up.
shout, guys.
Feel the
On
tension
God.
in this game. The explosion of early action in the favor of LYON has slowed down a bit as they continue to build up these gold leads for Berserker.
Yeah, and a lot of the point that we were making about Inspired's early jungle power on the Trundle over the Wukong.
No flashes on bot lane.
Journey coming through,
Q
heal
miss.
for additional movement speed, locking up Hansama.
Oh
Ulti doing it as
hell
well.
nah,
Skim on the
bro!
way.
来救一救，打一下。
Crucially does so.
Well,
The play
Isles
stops.
has flash.
Simon continuing to walk up.
That's
Realm
a
Wolf on the way.
rise. He
Saint on the way
solo
too.
flashed
That's gonna be a kill
in.
back
Does
for
he have
Simon, but he might
clone?
just trade his life.
Oh, he's
Wants to
dead,
take down
he's dead.
Inspired, but does not
Red
have the
buff to
damage. Berserker
Berserker.
to finish it. Saint hungry for more.
Yeah, Saint ghosts and roams. Look
Inspired?
at the
Did he
mid lane
hit
too. They had
6
Dokla
of
walk down there.
that?
It's over vision. He lands.
He's gonna run a Caps.
Actually,
Slowed him
he
down.
has to
Caps
flash
the
to his own
flash, but
tower.
I don't think there's really anywhere for him to go. Flashing
Ah.
finally, Saint over the wall as well. Locked
Not
up
the
tower
boss
shot will not
room.
get them one in return.
Saint
hell
making
nah,
plays,
bruh.
but LYON shift everything
nah,
down
bruh.
bottom lane to really overload and win those skirmishes.
They're all on board with the mat movements. I mean, they send 4 people bottom to shift,
Oh
and then
hell nah,
Isles and
bro.
Berserker.
Magical Journey.
No, we just got caught on the rotation to grubs. Get that plate, Broken Blade. Get that plate. Oh hell yeah, we get that plate.
Just to hit a plate.
Dude,
Just
Berserker's
to
about to be
take time
2-0.
contemplate what went wrong. He's as good as dead, but he's running for his
6
life.
of
He wants to
blue,
go
I
out on
think.
his
Really?
terms. Broken Blade falls.
Broken Blade
Trying to
is
time out the execute,
broken.
but the
Actually,
red
Broken
buff
Blade is
definitely helping
broke.
extend the damage. What a beautiful sequence there by LYON, shifting all over
Wow.
the map.
Yeah, it's
Broken
just
Blade
the
dies
rotations
to
are
the
so
bot
good.
lane
Everybody's on board
rotation
as they
to
make the play
grubs.
bottom. Then
Isles, no
okay.
flash, that's dead.
Isles in trouble. Magical Journey.
Okay.
Not enough. Quick kill
My
for
Australia
Caps.
brother.
Hope back for G2. Caps does get the execution. LYON still
2
snowballing
to
the map
5.
here, but that is some money
2
where they
to
want
5.
it.
Let's see how
不要
the
再打了
lanes
吗？
shake
兔
out
宝，
here
你们在
because
干
red
嘛？
buffs
兔
still aren't completed,
宝
and they did a great
兔
shift,
宝
but how
是
can they make it back? Remember,
呕
it's
吐
no
的
TP
兔吗？
versus
请
double
问？
TP. So G2 should be able to play a little bit of catch up as they're going to use that
Oh,
kill
that
onto
top lane, bro.
Isles to be able to secure these grubs.
That they are, although Broken Blade losing out on that cannon.
Holy shit, I have like an
Looks like one
eyelash in my
additional
eye.
CS on the return to top side.
My
The
eye
Grubs
is
are
getting
still nice for
poked
G2.
out
Now
by
Decide's
either my
taking the
eyelash or the
break yet,
gameplay, like, I
so it's
can't
not
tell.
This big pressure point that's going to force these fights as we saw in the first 2 games. But still, the early game looking rough, and Berserker is going to be the problem. You mentioned it. Once those role quests are done, that Caitlyn gets out of that lane, all your tier 1 towers are going to start to fall.
And the roaming will continue for LYON.
All right,
you know,
fixed.
with Bard and Rise especially, both Isles and Saint
Scuma's
gonna
ahead
be
too.
making a
Yeah.
lot of visits between bot lane and mid
Just
lane
say it.
here.
Just say it. AD gap. Oh, my fucking ADC is 1v2 because Lulu's covering Syndra. Yep.
Isles is doing stuff. I'm not trusting what he's doing. He's missed a couple Qs. He's taken a few kills.
I don't think Isles is that good at Bard. He's just pressing Portal, and that's probably the biggest value so far. His Qs have not been super clean.
Isles able to magical journey out.
G2 scale?
Careful about this Drake though. Skumon would love to find another.
Yeah, G2 do scale. G2 do scale. They probably do outscale Lion
to make sure
at
they
some
don't
point.
rush this. Berserker's
He
in a good
steals
state
2 kills
in the
out
game
of
today. I think they just want to really play around this Caitlyn, possibly the
They've been good enough. Oh hell no, bro.
Top side play. Look at the rotation now. This time from
Caitlyn
G2.
and
They've got
Rai
Caps
scale
here. He
better
wants a
now.
burst.
I think Yunar Lulu. Yunar Lulu specifically scale better than Caitlyn, if that makes sense.
It's not really much of a play there. Caps relatively low on mana as well. Definitely could have gotten the full combo, but hoping Dokla would overextend into the 1-for-1 and fight with his flash available.
Big Dokes with the weak side play, not
like,
overcommitting, not face checking, managing to find Caps, and then
I think the Yunar Lulu
this next
together can low-key 2v4.
Surviving this early laning phase against the Jace as he's trying to scale up on the Olaf.
Berserker 有点强，不是2级抓下4级抓下什么意思 ？Inspired 什么意思？啊？ We're saying AD gap when Inspired literally put his whole bowls in my bot lane mouths. Like, what are we saying?
They know LYON are going to set up for the dragon, and now they're going to make their way over. The objectives should be burned down in time for LYON.
3 grubs to G2 and LYON get the dragon.
Shut here. It doesn't look like they'll be able to cut off anyone from LYON. Lebrov and Skumon
Can we believe in your boyfriend?
Maybe
That ain't my boyfriend. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Looking for an exit kill. Berserker under the tower here. Do they want to go for the dive? They don't have a wave to do it, but they're still trying to jail Berserker under this tower. Like
Inspired's base has been cancelled. Bard has Mikhail's.
Lockdown onto Skumon connects. Forced to move out with a playful trickster, and there's the ulti right
my
when they
monkey.
Need it.
Oh, trap miss. What the fuck? Lulu has ult now. Why did he flash so late? 他这个闪能交得更晚一点吗？请问？
Saint on the way. Lebrov moving in a different direction just because he knows he's a dead man walking. A beautiful
Alright, the cosplay's not working. Take this shit off.
Isles hits the cosmic binding that keep
Take this shit off. It's not working.
And LYON
they just lost 3 flashes for that.
Lane. They're gonna finish the first tower of the game on top of it.
I'm just gonna fill out another apology form. Isles, your Bard. I wasn't familiar with your game.
太臭了，离我远一点。
Inspired,
Thank you so much for the
extra,
tier
just in case there was a dive,
186. Thank you,
then
thank
cautiously
you.
checking the bush to see if Skumon was still there.
So
Flash?
goes for the Q off of
这个闪是一点不交啊 ！Like Berserker fucked this play so bad. He eat into the wall and misses trap.
Isles says no way. He's gonna be able to take them down. The immediate flash follow from Inspired and the chase down.
Oh, Caps is upset, bro. Caps is mad. Caps 生气了，我靠了，我也生气了。I'm gonna cry.
Berserker is just moving around the
给
map.
北美的手里了，你真的给我开玩笑吗
Quick to get the tweets in, huh, buddy? Fair enough, fair enough. 2-0 up, LYON.
I'm dizzy, bro.
Very
This is
dominant.
not
You
real.
highlighted it. Caps trying to hold the line, trying to do what he can, but his small gold lead in lane, the small trade advantage is really starting to fade away. Again, the tier 3 boots are there. There's not even a roll up. And Sage is still surviving the full combo from Caps.
昨晚看东京食人啊，靠了，东京食人看出事了。
Game or series changing fight. I remember G2 being down 0-2 to TES, and the game really turned on a scuttle crab chase into the turret. G2 looking for a similar type moment to pull things back.
Inspired.
Oh, la boo boo. We're not skinny with it. We are not skinny with it. Monka us.
Tasty, tasty crab.
His collector. Yo, dead ass. One more auto attack and la boo boo dies.
Can steal it. We had Caps in that TES game.
Are you gonna tweet no line, no jersey? Oh, no jersey, no win.
We got one of those in this tournament as an EU rep.
No, I'm gonna tweet. The owner of this account has officially passed away.
True, it is our weakness. We love
上单压20刀。
Has been very patient in this bush. I don't think it's
昨天 Trader 说美洲队伍能进4强是因为该死的赛程吗？赛制确实，但是你要是仔细看的话，人家说的也没问题啊。The owner of the G280 carry has passed away. Joby Baby Cat. Oh, my mom sent me another video of Baby Cat. Her belly is officially protruding. She has officially become Gregus. Isles is everywhere. 我勒个妈妈呀！ They're like monkey strung together. LYON game plan is genuinely monkey strung together.
Proactively, I know you guys are like, we would like some kills to go here, we would like some other stuff to go here. But overall, his impact in this game incredibly positive.
And with those kills, you want all of the damage so that you get the kill for sure anyway. If one of those kills does not get,
I still think G2 outscale low-key.
Way more heartbroken.
I'm pretty confident in the Jay Syndra, you know. I don't know why. They outrange. Okay, yeah, they outrange. Period. And they have so much damage.
Very powerful there, and his Mikhail's at the ready to try and deal with that
Chobi's had no wonder.
When they go for the big play, it's so nice for LYON to be able to have Mikhail's for your
惩罚韩总穿LYON队服吗？他现在已经穿上了呀，明明就是LYON第6人。
Yeah, but LYON's got to be really careful with how they approach the Lulu Yunara with the current power spikes. They can go beast mode. They have the Ardent sensor.
I have a feeling that Olaf is going to press ult and he's going to be the happiest man alive.
And prioritizing the Ardent sensor means there's that much more pressure on Hans.
I hope his ult button falls off.
If that Bard binding lands, there's no Mikhails to save him. Tower getting chunked out here.
Okay, we're playing monkey strong together. We're tanking tower, dude. Oh my god, that tower is fucking turbo amped up. Okay, they just simply walked out, I guess. 人家按大招，咱们就走。Okay, the walkout strat is too much.
I think that is just going to be LYON sacrificing this dragon for sure.
今晚吃饭，今晚LYON吃饭 ，Broken Blade 和韩总也去吗？肯定去啊，请人家吃饭，好兄弟啊。
I think that was a pretty big power spike for G2 to play off of with the Yunara and the Lulu overloading that bot side. So they get the turret.
They get dragon, they get tier 1. It's only a 1k gold lead actually, and the 1k is on support. Maybe we shouldn't be so doom and gloom, y'all. 也就是1000多的经济领先，而且那1000块钱在辅助手里。Whatever, bro. Our Lulu is skinny. The winner plays Hololive? Yes. The unfortunate reality is it doesn't matter who wins today. They will be versing Hololive tomorrow.
Broken Blade there. They're covering their bases. They're really trying to guess at Inspired's
Oh my god, my mom is watching the game with the 2 cats. Like she's just sitting on the sofa with the 2 cats. It's so cute. My mom is watching G2 get railed with the 2 cats. Like maybe they're too young to watch this. 我的妈咪竟然跟我2只小猫一起看比赛，但是怎么有人发挥不正常呢？ 让咱家妈咪看到会不会有点太丢脸 ？Can we be gloom so we can be positively surprised? Your mom's gonna watch G2 come back? Well, the cats are watching. Rift Herald dropped. They left. 妈咪也看电竞比赛吗？我妈咪基本每一场比赛都会看国际赛的比赛，她要是有时间她就会看的。她2023年就开始看，已经看2年左右，2、3年了。My mom's been watching League of Legends esports for like 2-3 years now. She's getting pretty good. Low key, my mom somehow convinced my dad to watch, and my dad is usually like the I don't like techno. Well, he's like I don't use technology. I'm like traditional Asian dad, blah blah blah. I believe in books type shit. And he sat his ass down in front of the TV and he was watching G2 versus T1, and he asked my mom, "What is this animal?" 就是前几天我妈跟我爸一起看英雄联盟，因为我爸很少看，然后我爸说出一句，因为我妈在录视频，我爸说出一句，这个动物是什么？因为人家很少看啊。 妈妈看的应该是 T 那场，是的，是的。妈妈是滔博粉丝吗？妈咪是 Faker 粉丝。
Saints able to get the top side as well.
He has to know to yell at his son-in-law for why pick Ashe on Seraph? Ashe Seraphine on 4-5.
Again, really good vision setup. They're doing their due diligence here, getting all of the information.
Tell your mom that NA wins every international tournament, so it's no shame to lose to them. Oh hell no, bro.
They had to take it though. It was about to despawn, so they had to.
呵呵，今天有点可惜了。可惜在哪里了？人家北美就是比欧洲强，不可惜。2 items on Caitlyn. Ooh, 2 items on Yunara too. Alright, if I see LeBron use the Lulu ulti on Wukong, I will officially crash out. 这个露露大招要是给猴子的话。主播真的无话可说，兄弟们，没毛病。欧哥也是滔博的，都是哥哥们是吗 ？NA's never lost in the LCS. Chat, Faker might be your GOAT of all time, but has he ever won the LCS/LEC? I don't think so. Simply because LCS and LEC is too hard. He's scared.
And especially like if Jace does get some poke damage ahead of time, you know, there definitely are some opportunities there. But again, I'm gonna be pretty worried about
方哥啊，输了直接原地去世啊！我靠。
I do really feel like LYON has to flank for these team fights.
不是原地去世，不好意思，原地开始收拾行李。Sorry. Once they lose, we start the packing stream. We do the packing on stream.
Really good at finding flanks on team fights, so it's Saint finding an angle most likely, and
受这
then
么多
once
吗
they distract them,
还好啦，没有受。
Saint is on the flank now. Mid lane tower potentially in trouble. Saint coming around the corner. G2 realize they have to back away. Good play from LYON, breaking open mid lane tier 1, opens up so much more. The map is Skumon is so quick to jump in and stop anyone from riding on the Herald.
He smites it though, so if LYON tries to burst this dragon, they might just go for it at the very least. G2 would have to approach through these Caitlyn traps. They're not going to rush it though. They love to try and find a fight if G2 moves in.
G2 playing from mid prio. They've already lost bot prio. They're trying to take control of mid before they start to face.
We're solo ulting the Lulu. Trap. Lulu self-ult. LeBron flash forward. Q misses. Olaf 1 HP. Isles dead. Skumon 1 for 1. LYON get the dragon. 2 dragons to LYON. 这个露露没死吧 ？Wait, how did Lulu not die? 露露不死吗？
Just the 1-for-1, with that starting with LeBron literally stepping on a trap, getting Bard ultimated.
Why is LeBron face checking?
So if you get hit with the Bard ultimate, it's guaranteed Caitlyn trap. Look,
don't ask.
There's gonna be so much damage. Pillar to separate. Inspired.
I'm surprised the Lulu doesn't die.
Probably going to be able to finish that kill, but he survives.
Double flashes out of the carries.
I'm really shocked.
Olaf not dying is pretty sad there.
There by Skumon, who ends up giving his life.
双 C 交双伞，交不来。G2这边闪现全交我强。大自己如何呢？哎 ，No flash on Capsy Wapsy Lulu shield. I was gonna another kill.
LYON pushing in this top wave.
回家了，兄弟们。小书包，小书包。我还在指望决赛 BLG 对阵 G2。唉。 兔宝这次决赛就不能有你了。LeBron is face checking again. 2-man Wukong ulti, Isles, portals out, Skumon dead. Portal. Da portals. 辅助差距这么大吗，兄弟们 ？Nah, bro. We're getting gapped by Oh hell nah, bro. 真的假的？人家辅助。
Slowly but surely, they're adding little bits of extra gold to their coffers.
Yeah, Lion throwing lots of jabs here. You can see, knowing that he's flashless, they get LeBron. But Skumon finds a good angle. It's just no one is there to
Broken
follow
Blade, your
up.
Q
Caps
was
was dead, so they didn't
slow.
have that last bit of
BB 的这个
damage
Q
to
为
cut
什么
through
叫
either
这么
Isles
晚
or
呀？
Doppler.
人家都已经
Then they
击
have to
飞
retreat
起来
afterwards.
了。He was
I'm still
spinning,
gonna say
bro.
it's a
He
very
was
tense game
spinning.
because if Lion's getting these like single kill fights, but if the Yunara Lulu get going, they
This
could
is how
run
T1
through a
felt
team fight on the back
yesterday.
end.
I mean, yeah, low-key, this must be how T1 fans felt yesterday when G2, aka Europe, won against T1.
And a single Caitlyn auto taking out half of Hansama's health before a fight even starts just does not set up G2 for success, does not set them up on the right track.
True.
Only getting scarier. He's on 1.5 items, and every time he flashes in, he demands the attention of G2.
T1 up next, bro. Hano alive, not
like
T1.
Lion is currently playing with the sense of calm, so they're taking the small wins and they're just slowly accumulating them. 2 Drakes right now. Next Drake in 2 minutes. They have the 3 items on Caitlyn, as you mentioned, and they can kind of play around flash cooldowns.
Well,
from
Syndra
pillars.
Flash is
Did
coming
they
up
land the
soon.
Bard
That's
ult
great.
into a trap?
Great
And
news.
they're going to take those small wins all day long.
I want to see how G2 can solve their face checking issue because their comp is so fragile with so
说不
much
定明天
damage.
狮子能
Vision
赢韩
is
华
such a premium resource.
不敢去
We
这么
saw
想
last time
哎。
around, you know, with Lebrov trying to face check the bush and then getting Bard ultied and being a
Oh my god, we
combo
landed a
target.
Q! W,
It's even hard
W!
for Skumon. You know, when Skumon is left alone there as the
T1
the
actually
point
had
man,
gold leads.
getting
G2's
burst
just
down
bending
in a couple
over.
of these fights, they're gonna need to
Why do we
sync
still
up
putting
and, like,
Broken Blade
rotate
on
the
tanks?
cooldowns on their scryers, from their trinkets. You know, use everything at their
I think
disposal.
tanks
and
have just
Syndra
been
combos with
not-
long range.
Isles still
Oh
living.
hell no,
Pocket
nice
there,
part about.
Caps.
Nice part about
rocket belt
Caps
to
had no
get out from the
flash.
tempered fate. Lion, very positive trade of cooldowns.
Yeah, man, Lockett really eats
Stun
up
miss.
that Syndra ultimate right there. It felt like he just stopped taking damage when he pressed it right there. And they're fighting over this mid lane. And to your point, Kobe, like unless
3
G2 is
items
set up
on
first,
Yunara.
how do they really
Surely
get through
we
any
can
of
do
those tanks
something.
to Trundle or Olaf? The
有
Poke will
拿
kind
拉
of do
森
nothing
验
to them.
装哎。
Vision is difficult to get, but they have long
Saint
range
has
Jace
flash.
poke and
Oh, actually
Syndra
everyone
stuns
except Olaf has
can
flash.
set up big comebacks. Look at this.
Oh
You've
my
got the Olaf waiting
god,
in the
I'm
wings there.
so
Doku
nervous.
constantly
I
looking
just
for these
know they're
flank
gonna
angles.
lose the
He's
next
gonna back
fight,
off.
bruh.
There, you can see G2
看
playing
不
towards the top
下
side of the river
去
because that is
了。
where they have vision. That's where they can guarantee they won't get flanked from. Now trying to
20
push in
seconds
towards
on
the bottom side
Dragon.
river, but playing very cautiously, knowing that
Oh,
someone could be
hell
lurking in the
no.
darkness. Luckily, they spot Dokla. And now
Lion,
Lion
no
who have to be a little
vision.
bit careful
Headshot
on the
available for
approach.
Caitlyn.
Caps once
Caitlyn
again tries to
dodges
find Skylar
the
weak, but an
Jace,
excellent 90 caliber
Q,
net from
and
Berserker
Syndra
stops any
Sun.
potential play.
Scary moment there. G2
Lion
had a
are
good
just
position, but they
walking
used their
back
cooldowns, and
in.
now
Oh
Lion has
hell
retaken
no.
the river
Dokla
a
gets
bit.
spotted,
Bottom
low-key.
15.
They saw.
They know they have to
Dokla
work
no
the flanker,
flash.
but can they kill him? Dokla waiting for
Decola
Broken Blade,
no
now also
flash.
looking for the Ragnarok. Broken Blade running for his life. Is he going to be fast enough? Skumon
He
also
can TP
backing
back,
away,
I
down a
think.
level. Dokla creating so
Actually,
much
that might just be
space.
soul point
Yeah,
for
the rest
Lion.
of Lion, you can see them leaking
Can they
from the
Baron?
mid lane. They're
Oh
like,
my
we
god,
will
fuck it,
support
bro.
you. And Dokla keeps
T1
his ult up, but
Baron!
continually auto-attacking there. He
Fuck
fights
it.
off Skumon as well. Got a decent amount of damage
Never
done.
mind, don't fuck it.
Olaf ultimate will be down though, which is a big tool. Let's see.
They're
about
still on
this.
dragon, y'all.
Looks like
They're
G2
still
are
on
gonna
dragon.
cede the dragon.
They have
and
to.
wait.
Ow,
They have to give it. You can see the poke that Berserker can get
He
down.
has
They,
RFC.
basically, Broken Blade was completely chunked out and burned his flash, so they have to concede the Drake after Dokla just takes on 2.
Such a good position for Lion to be in.
他们小了我们大龙，不对，我们打河
Fight for
蟹。
space around the Baron, and now it's Lebrov who's instantaneously forced to flash, but now he's got nothing for the tempered fate. G2 going to do what they can to try to peel him away, but Berserker is so damn
佳木斯，
Bard ult into
你
Caitlyn
干嘛？
trap into headshot. And that's another pick. That's another kill. G2, they constantly have to respect Bard ultis and Realm Warps, and now the Baron.
Jace is going to TP in. I feel like they're going to have to try and stop this.
Oh, he missed out on Isles. Isles having to kill and lock it anyway. Skumon looking for the steal. He's somewhat in the pit.
Lion aren't going to give him the angle, backing off
Pressing
at
S to
3K.
beta. They're holding at 3K. Dokla half HP.
Lion
Hunter Baron.
holding the Baron. Isles getting lower. Berserker waiting over the wall, ready to go. A step forward, chunking out Caps.
Scumon's gonna
Caps about
fucking
to
miss it,
die.
right?
Berserker
Oh, hell
solo
no.
killing Caps. A little support
Caps
from Isles.
died. They're still holding it
Lion
at 2K. They
determined to
ulted
take the
Skumon. They want to
objective.
force him.
Dokla
I think Skumon
ready
has
to
to run.
fight.
He's gonna get one shot by Saint.
Berserker, Hansama wants to make the difference. This might not be enough. Lockdown on the Broken
飞
Blade.
不
Berserker
动
set to
啊，
take
哥
over.
哥，
Sending G2
哥哥
to
倒了，
battle.
哥哥。
And that
Oh
got the fight.
hell nah, bro.
The patience
G2
from
are
Lion.
actually
Baron,
gonna
are you kidding
lose
me?
to
They keep at least at 3K
NA 3-0.
for what seems like
结 束了吗？难道这就结束了吗？请问 ？Oh my god, bro, we can't be getting ulted by Bard 4 times in a row, 佳木斯啊！听见你说，外战看地图，好好呢 ，bro。Alright, this is making me sick. This is making me sick. 看吐了，兄弟们，看吐了，真的。吐了，吐了。
Is Berserker on the side here?
Berserker with the RFC, bro.
Lands the ultimate, and they just hold this Baron at 3,000 the entire
LYON
time.
are actually playing this LYON dance so well.
They're staring him down. They didn't care about the Baron damaging them inside the pit.
太下饭了吗？
They have the advantage.
不是啊，为什么 IELTS 能辅助差距这么大呀？好好教育韩总吗？ 教一个屁呀！回家了。Alright, 3 items on Rise, level 17. This is BDS Labrov, bro. Labrov's getting BDSM'd right now. Like, this ain't BDS Labrov.
Down the top lane, scatter the weak going wide. Flashbacks to last year at MSI.
已经输了，是的，3比16也太丑了。3 to 16 is kind of crazy. 完了，被 Q 到了，被 Q 到了。
From the side, LYON looking to give no room to maneuver.
This is why I was so nervous for G2 versus LYON. Like, of course G2 can win against most of the Korean teams this year and then lose to LYON. Like, dead ass, bro. 完了 Broken Blade 要被追死了。We Lulu ulted our 0-2 Jace. Oh, Skew1's 1 HP. Skew1's dead. Oh, flash auto attack on Lulu. Lulu. Wait, Saint inted. Saint inted. High key. Oh, Mikhails. Alright, GG. 结束了，兄弟们。真的结束了，快醒醒！啊！真的结束了。It's over, y'all. Everyone say bye to G2.
Will they try to extend the play? Broken Blade does have
the cats need to look away.
They've got nowhere to use them. No flame
再见了，兔宝。
Rest
in peace. Genuinely. 30 seconds on Inferno Soul.
Nexus turret. Saint gets dangerously low,
30秒火龙魂了。不是啊，佳木斯这几把的 KD 是认真的吗 ？I just realized Lulu is 0-5-2。太臭了。
As does IELTS. Your boy, IELTS! Your boy deserves that 2,000 gold lead that he has.
IELTS fell under so much criticism, spending a couple years on Dignitas, losing a bunch of games. When this roster
we will put all the eggs on Broken Blade in the match prep.
IELTS has done nothing but improve. Lock-in champion, spring split champion, and potentially MSI lower bracket finalist.
Yeah.
LYON are gonna be the lower bracket final. I'm fucking done.
But gets right back up there when it matters. And now LYON here trying to close the game. They have the Infernal Soul, the extra damage, and we cursed him.
But that's Infernal Soul for LYON.
Well done, gentlemen. Tell me more. Tell me more.
Smile, don't smile.
Incredible year. Incredible player. He's so good. Okay, it's not gonna work that way.
He runs our region.
Does he 3-0'd Skew1 last MSI?
石油杯2个队都有嘛？石油杯我不知道LYON哦，LYON应该会去。 Top lane is fucked for LYON. Oh, I didn't even see that. How did we 3-2 top esports 3-1 T1 and then get 3-0 by NA? Is NA just goated? Yes. NA is simply just goated. It is true. 这个女警是谁喂的？我想问一下，这个女警到底是谁喂的？啊 ？Who fed Caitlyn, bro?
Not gonna risk it though. Again, so calm, so controlled. Do not want to risk anything.
你男友吗？不是，0-2能喂出9个头。Oh, Brooklyn went in. Yo, we have Lulu ult. We're gonna play for our ADC, right? We ulted out Wukong. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Fuck my life. That's an open base, by the way. That's an open base. 这水晶是没防御塔的呀。
I could see Inspired saying either calm down, fall back, because
Don't
that
talk
was a
to me.
very
Baron's up.
hyphy play by Saint there. He saw the victory.
Don't talk to me.
This, he had an amazing Zonias in the victory game last game. I think it was just a CC chain.
This is diarrhea inducing, by the way. This is genuinely diarrhea inducing. Steven, Lebrov's dead.
I don't know if he's still lurking. Observers,
Lebrov's too far
you are
close
so
to the
tricky.
left side. Oh,
But there is a murder machine.
Someone's gonna get one shot.
It's a risky play. G2's
He's probably recalled.
something here.
He's
They can
recalled.
base.
Observers,
Oh wait,
please.
the Nexus towers are alive. The Nexus towers are alive.
Baron dies
G2
fast.
trying to force.
They might give it.
G2 are gonna do it.
They're just gonna take Baron. They just wandered in. Objective bounty claimed.
什么？
EU, we take those. We'll get what we can.
什么？
You certainly do, Dracos. The hope, the fuel
Sorry.
for that possibility of another
什么？
another comeback at MSI. It's still very far
How
away.
can this even be possible?
It could be the Saint Realm Warp into the base.
9杠0的女警。
That can turn series
就让他们走进去了。
Still has soul. They still have the
Don't
gold.
talk
They
to me,
still have
guys.
a
Don't talk.
problem in the bot lane with Berserker, but the hope is there.
Giving them something. At the very least, time in this game, 2 minutes where they can certainly hold their waves. Stall for this inhibitor to respawn. Won't be up as the Baron fades, but gets them closer to potentially contesting the Elder that's spawning in 3 minutes. The
There's
difficulty,
no
of course,
Elder.
LYON
2
still
minute 40.
very far ahead.
2
You
分钟
highlighted
远
it
古
so
龙
well.
呢？
Berserker approaching that 6th item. Boots are
Top
already
lane is
there.
up
Can sell his door in
1.4K.
soon. He's only getting scarier.
Flash check. Caitlyn, no flash. Actually, UI is low-key incorrect.
Have to be careful. They're wandering around
They
the traps.
found
They will spot him
Dokla.
out. Inspired, keep
Big
your
Dokes.
eyes on that pillar.
Headshot
That'll
on
be the
tip.
go sign. Skewmon in
Skewmon.
armor, not to just get completely deleted. Death Dance, though, you can see
Olaf,
stalls
what?
it a bit, but still so
Clearing
much
top
damage
vision?
from
Oh, he has
Berserker.
BT though.
Absolutely has to respect the
他有
team
吸
fighting
血
here
刀
from
诶。
Lunar. If they stay as the unit, Dokla constantly
Ball
looking
wave is
for
kind
that
of
angle.
fucked for G2.
Scouts constantly backstacking, anticipating.
Zero
the
有点
Dokla
顶
can
不住
come
啊！
from
哟
both
，Cannon
sides. They
Minion
don't get a
啊
step
the
too far
Cannon
forward either,
Minion
because they don't
was
have a tower
1
there to
auto
defend them.
attack away from
Okay.
getting mid tier
I mean,
1.
Jace's poke is cool.
Unfortunate.
But have you seen Berserker with a rapid fire proc? Holy,
K 就
he
已经
walks
快不
up
行了。
and
没
he
事
is doing
我跟他
like
一起去世。
400-500 damage. Let's see it. When he gets one of those with a headshot and walks up on somebody, it
睡
is
醒了吗？
devastating. And G2 again,
我不
very
知道他
fragile
们有没有
comp,
睡
so
醒，但是我要
can't
去
take
睡
too
觉
many
了
of。those.
No, you cannot. Puts pressure on their
How many items? Let me check. 4 items on Yunara, 3 items on Syndra, 3 items on Wukong, 4 items on 杰斯。Yo, Jace is actually doing pretty well for himself. 杰斯是那种微肥状态，微肥 ，you know， 微胖，微胖。
Caps now has his death cap. 4 items has not stopped.
How much HP is that mid tier 1, bro? 1 HP? 怎么又是你，加穆斯 ？Ow! What the fuck? Rabadon's 4 caps. Ow, spread, bro. Everyone does so much damage. High key, 双方伤害都很高。
I mean, the game is telling us objective bounties are still up, so the LYON is quite ahead. But you can see G2 is playing extremely well around this mid wave to keep the pressure up.
大背锅吗？只能说这个露露，我上我也差不多0-5，我也行。Older and 30, stun onto. Ooh, nice Mikhail. Caps 1 HP, Dokla going for Caps. Caps dies. Hans flashes back. Oh, they got run over. Alright, GG. It's over. 彻底结束了。G2 今天真的拉了一波大的 ，bro. Inspired, why is it always you, man? Inspired is waving away to G fucking 2. 真的假的呀？3-0，3-0也太丑了，兄弟们！啊 ，GG。Oh, what that guy wearing in the back? He wearing a mask. All right, Chatterman's LYON win against G2, and they go versus Hanwha Life. 韩华去打 LYON， 我天 ！G2 也创造历史吗 ？Wait, is this the first time? Wait, actually, I don't think it's the first time NA's made it to top 3, right? 0-3 EU。梦醒了吗？不是，感觉还在做梦哎，还在睡觉啊。Okay, One, chill out there. NA made finals? Ah, yeah. Alright, everyone say bye to G2. Rest in peace. 兔宝晚安。
A sad goodbye. We'll hold on to the series against T1, but this was not the exit that they were looking for. That's enough from us here at the Capture Desk. Let's send it over to the analysts to talk about this clean 3-0 from LYON.
I've got 2 words. Let's go!
Just lose to T1 if you're gonna do that.
Oh my god, they played so well today. It was really fun to watch.
Alright, Pack
G2.
on stream? Question mark?
Not their day. I don't want to.
Can you make a full cover of that song? Bro, I'm gonna get DMCA'd on YouTube.
I feel like they played so well.
Don't laugh, you don't understand EU versus NA.
The individual stepping up here at the
what can I
big
say, bro?
Isles had an incredible
0-3,
series.
crazy.
You know, I think that was one of the big shockers.
Let's just agree that all lanes were gapped today.
Myself included, played insane against T1.
明天还播吗？会播的，会播的。I'm still gonna stream. I'm still gonna be in Korea, y'all. 我是13号去巴黎. I'm flying out on the 13th. I'll probably stream in Seoul though. Packing stream over G2 gameplay.
2 years in a row against G2. 2 sweeps. It is inspiring.
Our Australian go. Oh, she ball, bro. We got gapped by OCE. Co-stream with Steven. What can I say? What can I say? Bird just wanted to appear on stream. EWC 不是马上开始了吗？是的，是的。They have to go to EWC after. 你会去吗？虽然不让说，但是我会用中文说会去的。Alright, GG. Chattermans.
They dragged out the pace of the game. He wasn't really on the map early. Next game,
did I expect a 3-0? Not really. But did I think that LYON had the chance to win today? Yes. 3-0我是没有想到，但是LYON赢的可能性是真的有想到。Dokla went straight to Cadril? Wait, what does that mean? Alright, Chattermans.
It does feel
T1,
like every single member
T1, G2 are officially eliminated from
it did not matter what part of the map I looked at.
MSI. Does that mean BLG are the only besties left? 回去好好惩罚一下吗？哇，我说实话，今天只能说5个人都挺臭的哈。现在酒店好狠狠的惩罚吗？惩罚个屁呀！直接收拾行李了，没时间。G2 win MSI, by the way.
It does take really good play
一
to punish
局
a team
什么
as
意
good
思啊
as G2, just as it took incredible play from G2 to punish a team as good as T1. So I think we have to credit the victors in both series. G2, yes, they're going to be disappointed here. Yes, they wanted to go further.
BLG, Honor Life, LYON remaining.
Teams this year in best of 5s, which is absolutely incredible.
Thanks for making it better, buddy.
And I mean,
I'm so sorry, sweetie. Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
I mean, it's maybe I am living in the moment.
I'm already completely shocked that they won against T1, okay? Because I know in my heart that I know in my heart that G2 aren't winning against Han Life. 我说实话，今天不输，明天也输，对不对？ I'm gonna be 100% real with you guys. Even if they win today, they're gonna lose tomorrow.
Yeah, we did lose, but wow.
It's a great day for North America here today as LYON.
Oh hell no! I know Lore be crying right now on the inside. Inspired post-game interview. 完了。
생일 축하드립니다. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Please give it up for Inspired.
不一定 G2 打韩国真的有说法吗？加油吧，狮子战队，加油吧！ Time for the trash talk. It really is time. I think the last time G2 won against Inspired, so Inspired's gonna get some smack back.
Congratulations on the huge win. Now I have to ask this
可以
question.
稍微翻一
Which
下
one
吗？
feels better? Winning and keeping the NA's hope alive, or sending the last hope of EU G2 back home?
哦，今天赢的爽还是让 G2 淘汰输更爽？ Oh, I think winning against G2 is better. Oh shit, 淘汰 G2 更爽。Oh shit.
기분이 너무 좋다고 합니다. 사실은 G2의 기세가 매우 대단했습니다. 오늘 어떤 점이 잘 풀렸기에 이렇게 3대0 깔끔한 승리 가져올 수 있었는지, 그리고
For his EU.
예상하면서 경기장에 오셨는지 여쭤보겠습니다. Well, G2 was also in a great momentum. Were you expecting a 3-0 win today?
这就是心态和状态很好，有没有想到今天是3比0？
win today?
I mean, I knew we are a better team. I think.
I knew we were the better team. 哇，知道自己今天更强。 Sneak a win， 人家偷了 T1 那场 BO， 真假。
Wasn't surprised by anything. I expected them to kind of do nothing in the games, and they were doing nothing. So it was pretty easy.
No, but Inspired's always been good at trash talking, to be for real.
당연히 우리가 이렇게 쉽고 깔끔하게 3대0 승리할 것이라고 예상했다고 합니다.
Inspired 太凶了，太会说了。
그냥 운이 좋아서 어쩌다가 승리를 가져온 것뿐이지, 오늘 우리가 이렇게 승리하면서 T1의 복수를 하게 돼서 너무 기쁘고, 사실은 오늘 예상한 대로 G2가 경기에서 아무것도 보여주지 않은 것 같고, 우리가 훨씬 더 좋은 경기력이 나와서 이렇게 예상한 대로 깔끔한 3대0 경기 가져갔다고 합니다. 오늘 사실 많은 분들이 또 서양 최고의 정글러의 만남이죠. 인스파이어드 선수와 스큐먼 선수의 맞대결을 매우 기대했는데요. 오늘 어떤 점을 가장 중요하게 생각하셨는지 여쭤보겠습니다. Everyone was really hyped about this matchup in the jungle. You versus Scuman, the best two junglers in the West. What was the
Scuman 跟
most
Inspired
important
的
thing
对
going
决，
into
今
this
天
jungle
最重
matchup?
要的
Not sure. I didn't really focus.
方面是哪里？哦 I didn't really focus on Scuman.
Plans, trying to predict enemy plays. There wasn't many to predict.
There wasn't many to predict. 人家就是看人家G2运营，但是感觉今天没有怎么运营啊。
Honestly, I don't know. Easier than expected, but
比我想象中的简单啊。
사실은 오늘 누구를 상대하냐는 그렇게
He
중요한
is so
안건도
savage,
아니었다고
bro.
합니다.
I'm
그냥
fucking
우리가
done.
계속해서 경기의 주도권을 갖고 있었고, 우리가 준비해온 이런 승리 플랜들이 너무 스무스하게 잘 이어갈 수 있었고, 우리가 그냥 게임 내내 경기의 주도권을 가지면서 갔기 때문에 사실은 그냥 게임하면서 상대방이 어떤 플레이를 할까 예측을 하면서 플레이해야지 생각을 했는데, 사실 예측할 것도 그리 많지 않았다고 합니다. 그렇다면 이제 서양 최고의 정글러는 누구인지 한번 여쭤보겠습니다. Now, at this point, who do you think is the best jungler in the West now?
哦
I mean,
北美最强打野是谁？
I think I'm the best since few years already, but there was a lot of people thinking there is a competition. So yeah, I'm happy that I showed today that the competition is far away. Hopefully we're gonna meet again at some tournament where they will be able to try to get the revenge, because today it seemed easy.
사실은 몇 년 동안
Scuman还离我差很远。
하는데요. 언제나
北美最强打野欧洲人。
오늘 이렇게 다시 한번 경기로 너무 쉽게 증명할 수 있어서 좋았다고 합니다. 다음 경기에서 다음 대회에서
Wait, someone guessed NA 3-0 to Law future champion.
이지했기 때문에 다음 대결에서 조금 더 팽팽한 경기가 나올 수 있을지 기대해 본다고 합니다. 이제 결승전으로 가는 마지막 관문입니다. 다음 경기에서 LCK의 1번 시드인 하나생명 e스포츠를 상대하실 예정인데요.
When was the last time NA did this well at an international? Actually, though. 下一场打韩华。 Since G2 lost, how fucked did you pick him? Bro, top esports getting eliminated by Vietnam already fucked my pick'ems, okay?
They're good at fighting. They're very aggressive.
2019
so we definitely
MSI.
need to have good champions in the early game to contest them. because if we don't do that, then they will probably run over us. And I think just trying to force maybe some early game fights.
All right.
I think that's
it's
what
also officially time for me to officially apologize to Saint. I said that Saint was gonna get turbo gapped by Caps today. I was a big Saint doubter going into this series, but I genuinely thought Saint and Isles both played so well today. 今天圣结石跟 Isles 的状态真的爆好，我真的没有想到，正式的道歉一下。
하나생명 e스포츠라는 팀은 굉장히 공격적이고 또 교전력이 매우 좋기 때문에 이런 부분을 염두에 두고 초반에 강한 그런 픽들을 많이 꾸려야 될 것 같다고 합니다. 만약에 우리가
I swear this is not the same guy that played against Zero. That's what I'm saying, bro.
때문에 조금 초반부터 난전을 유도하는 식으로 경기를 풀어 나가고 싶다고 하는데요. 저번에 BLG에서 볼 수 있었듯이 하나생명 e스포츠가 조금 불리한 구도인데도 초반 싸움을 많이 하는 것 같은 그런 모습이 나왔기 때문에 우리도 비슷한 장면을 좀 노리면서 난전을 유도하는
we can finally have 4 NACs at World? No. Oh, you mean the next best of 5? Tomorrow's gonna be LYON vs Hanwha? Yeah. Tomorrow's gonna be that.
승리 플랜을 가져가 보도록 하겠다고 합니다. Thank you very much, Inspired, and wish you the best of luck.
GG! 哇靠，3比0也太狠了 ，Inspired. 3-0 is definitely a statement. Holy.
And so does the rest of LYON here. And
isn't that so interesting?
Oh,
Dokla!
Amazing victory!
Different A. Let's go.
Go, dude.
Congrats, man.
狗汉化也去吗？他们自己会犯病啊。
For betting against you and predicting.
Why is Dokla so good at versing EU, bro? I'm fucking done. Is Dokla just officially Broken Blade's father? Dokla 真的很会打 BB 耶。
Immediate reactions after today's
I just want to say,
stomp.
好好安慰韩总。
会
的，会的，没事没事。 比赛输赢都正常的。
People gotta stop overlooking you. I think not only regionally but internationally. I felt like on our teams at Worlds, you had a really good individual performance. Then you came back, you didn't get the offers. Then you weren't even, initially supposed to be on LYON. You get another opportunity.
Dokla, for some reason, is the type of guy when he needs to lock the fuck in, and for some reason against NA, against NA most of the time, he will lock the fuck in, bro.
Maybe they'll hire me in EU now. I don't know.
Dokla is very funny.
Wait a second.
Dokla and Inspired are funny.
What are you talking about?
I'm just raising the offers from the other side.
Dagda was eyeing you earlier. He was like, maybe
no glasses.
we'll get him over here.
Bro, I'm about to have no hotel soon. I'm homeless.
Series though, like how did it go on the real expectations versus reality? Because it felt
oh shit, where am I living in Seoul actually?
Honestly,
I need to go to Seoul, and I'm probably gonna. Okay.
You had Renekton in game 1, yeah.
So
I'm gonna stream out of T1 again.
I mean, looking back into their T1 series, I thought they actually the victory that they had, obviously they won, but like
we can't let T1 know that I was rooting against T1 during T1 G2, okay?
As long as we had a good draft, I thought we'd be playing better, and it kind of showed today. So that was my expectation going in, and I don't think I was going to get like.
明天去首尔直播，去 T 那边直播。
I've seen it a million times. So yeah, I was pretty.
都卡路视频从不穿上衣，你不知道吗
？Of course, is always an ego matchup, especially when you look at the two psychopaths you guys have in the jungle on your side and on G2's side. You played so methodical, controlled the entire series. How hard was it to fight those
You're right,
urges,
Lore
maybe
really
to
is glowing.
Prove a point, play in their face.
I mean, it was hard for Saint in that end sequence. Like, this guy's trying to just and he wanted me to go into it as well. I'm like, bro, I'm 1 HP. Anyways, it was a little hard once we felt the victory right there in game 3.
他在2025年世界赛就已经开始搞这个你好豆快的梗了，真的超搞笑。It was just perfect for her. Yeah, I'm honestly like slowly. I don't like wearing black as much these days because I think brown and navy are just more interesting colors, and it's not.
Times watching you guys that you looked a little bit nervous was right before the series ended and then at the start of game 1. It felt like both teams looked a little bit nervous at game 1. I remember this first dragon fight where Inspired misses W flash, he misses, Saint steals it, he misses. It was kind of like, okay, everyone's
Dude,
like,
I can't stop staring at Emily's necklace. It's such a statement.
You can see the heart's pounding a bit.
Is that a dress? Wait, it's the thing that's holding up her dress. It's a part of her dress.
And you're up 6K, and then Alice gets picked, and then we have to
I thought it was a necklace, but it's like
were you guys
twisted
sweating a little bit?
I mean,
Not really, because I felt like late game we just win. Because our Caitlyn, we still had Soul at that point, and our Caitlyn's just gonna.
今年 MSI 好看吗？挺好看的哈。
And we have Trundle Pillar against like.
So that means MSI G2 full at top 4 again.
Yeah, we threw, but
那就说明 G2 今年又是4强，人家2024年也是4强，今年也是4强。
Realm ult forward or someone do something really stupid, then it should be fine for us.
We have Inspired as the Oppo player of the series today.
Inspired Oppo player,
that was a Chinese TikTok listen, honestly. But the entire series, I felt like he was pretty much in control and set you guys up as well for success. What do you think of the way he performed today?
Oh, hell no, bro. He's got a replay of
pretty much called everything. Just gives really good vision on how we're going to play the game, which objectives we're going to try.
I would have honestly given it to Isles. Actually, Inspired had a pretty nasty series as well. Okay, maybe Inspired. Maybe Inspired. Isles had some goofy ass moments.
Well, I think you actually would have won player of the series. I thought you were going kind of crazy.
Yeah, we had the two of you.
Is Hans getting a big hug tonight? He gets a big hug every night.
Isles had a really good series, and I don't know if this was your guys' perception, but I felt like LeBron has been playing a really, really good tournament, and some people, like
Inspired is the player of the series. Okay. Wow, I'm so confused. Damn, he shut up.
You guys did a good job of actually setting up.
Yeah, we implemented a no rule, no pike. No, I'm not gonna say more.
3-0，只能说3-0，确实是一点都没有还手。
So yeah, there you go.
Getting that plane ticket tonight. Yeah, I don't know what G2's. Well, no, I don't know what G2's gonna do, but I don't know what Hans is. He has to go EWC as well.
You brought up bot lane though, because I thought it was interesting that it almost, I mean, Hans did go the Ziggs, but it almost seemed like a gentleman's agreement where teams
They're all
were
flying
going
tomorrow.
to
Yeah, I think they're
having
going
more
to
like
EU.
Was that something that you thought about in your prep going up against G2 specifically, or just something that happened on the day?
I just focus on my lane, honestly. It's like, yeah, ball lane, whatever you want to draft, just make sure you pick champs that can match your roam to top or something.
They did have
a really good roam.
只能说下路。
Yeah, we did a good job there. So good job, team.
Yeah. So congrats, you smurfed it. But
下路
now you have HLE.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, so we fluked our way to top 3. We played fraudulent teams the whole time, and now we play the big boss. I mean, Hanwha Life is obviously a very dominant team. They made G2 look extremely silly, so yeah, it's gonna be hard. And
oh my God, is this real?
It's a challenge, you know.
韩华对阵 LYON lower bracket final. 紧张? I mean, one team was gonna win,
I don't think his Jace is gonna miss as many Qs in lane.
LYON versus Hanwha Life for the lower final.
What do you think is the hardest thing when facing off against
the winner goes to the grand finals? 胜者去决赛。
I mean, their laning is just so oppressive. You know, if they have really strong laners.
Chattermans, now the question is,
for them to snowball once they have
do LYON have a chance at beating Hanwha Life?
You know, hold on.
现在的问题是，
don't get gapped too much.
狮子战队真的可以做到吗？ 他们可以赢韩华吗
？Yeah.
Can they win?
Buddy, you gotta sell us.
Yay or nay?
Delusion is the first step to belief, my friend.
This sounds too much like the vlog from this morning.
I'm excited for tomorrow's vlog.
The right to get expletive deleted.
问错了是韩华可以做到吗？什么韩华同意啦？
My thoughts going into it. I mean, obviously,
其实我看我觉得有画面，但是北美我觉得有点不可能。
It's a good opportunity, I will say.
30%啊
play against the best teams in the world on stage and
30% chance for
LYON.
Nobody predicted NA to win.
That's it.
Yeah, but they won, so
one way or another. Either 3-0 or 3.
They won.
One way or another.
It's gonna be a banger either way. Hopefully it goes your way and you guys can get something out of this. But for now, I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna let you think about this one. That's the story for tomorrow. But for now, LYON qualifying means that we have to say goodbye to G2, and Shox is standing by backstage with Broken Blade in the Horizon.
Broken Blade post-game interview.
Broken Blade, it's the end of the road here. 4-2 at MSI, and I think not many European fans had seen it coming like this. So what went wrong?
I mean, today a lot of things went wrong. Obviously,
a lot of everything went wrong.
A very unnatural League of Legends today. This was definitely not the G2 way, and I think they definitely played the LYON way.
They definitely played the LYON way.
I think they just played a lot better than us today, and they earned the victory. And for us, we will have to go back and think but we can do better for next time.
Yeah,
0 perfect pick'ems. Did anyone predict LYON making top 3, bro? 翻译一下嘛，就说 G2 今天状态不对，然后 LYON 今天状态很好了。
So why do you think you couldn't activate that G2 today?
为什么今天 G2 状态差
I think it's something that we are working on because it also does happen in the regular season.
队内也会经常发生这些问题，我们还在修改。
I think this is something I think we've gotten better at. Our resilience in the team and like how we handle like unpredictable games. Basically, I think it's something that we want to just get like a lot better at. And I think today,
unpredictable games
just was a challenge that we couldn't overcome. I think they played very good, very unpredictable. They did some weird stuff that we couldn't answer very well. And
今天 LYON 做出了很多我们没有想到的事情，没有准备好。
It was very hard today.
Very unpredictable.
What do you take away from the totality of this tournament and perhaps also the earlier part of the year where you did get some results that you worked really hard for and that were really big for you guys as a team? How do you take the correct things from that, knowing that your schedule is going to be crazy from now on?
True, there's no stopping for a team like
G2.
G2.
Our peak is very high, and we need to work on being more consistently getting those performances out of each other. And I think, yeah, I mean, we've shown a lot already that we can beat a lot of strong teams. But we can also lose to teams that are perceived weaker.
Okay, period. Now that G2 are officially eliminated, I do think
on the team play side,
the meta being the way it is right now, it was never in favor for G2 to do super well. I didn't expect them to win T1, but I guess T1 are also a team that's also struggling with the current meta. If you have strong solo laners, if you have strong top laners, you'll naturally do really well at MSI. That's why BLG and Hanwha Life are so strong.
To make it very competitive, so I'm also sorry for every European fan.
Yeah, Broken Blade playing really good against T1 was
which is definitely
an anomaly.
Yeah,
out of my expectation at least.
No matter what, you all know that.
Can Hans even play AP champions besides Ziggs? I don't think he.
Tomorrow, because as you said,
I mean, he definitely does play mages if he just stole his solo queue, which a lot of people do.
If they show
but I don't
like
think
this tomorrow,
G2 is a mage
team.
team.
Do you think that can be
in general?
For me, I think it will depend on how HLE will perform on the day, because I'm a bit biased here, but they did stomp us very hard, so they would definitely have to perform very, very well. And I think actually will have
doesn't really play much solo queue though. Yeah, he just prefers
especially on an individual level. I think all the
reviewing
laners
and playing scrims.
And the jungler is very mechanically
haven't been a mage team for a
skilled
while.
Bring
back.
If you get that, they get leads
Perks, sub him in.
That very well.
Let him play the mages.
As for LYON, I do think they got
someone actually said that. They were like, "Yo, we need
I
know
perks in bot."
It sucks.
I mean, I would love for them to beat.
Oh, it's stuck. It's stuck.
An Eastern team. So
yeah.
They can talk to us,
true.
Exactly.
This is the first time LYON versus
I guess.
LCK or or LPL.
Oh
my god, bro. That is so crazy to even think about, by the way. LYON don't verse an Eastern team until lower bracket finals. Ain't that crazy?
Obviously, the road stops at top 4 here for G2.
GG.
We'll see them again. After first stand, after the performance they had this time around. Farewell. Fought well.
Everyone say bye to G2.
NA is our nemesis, but that's how it is.
再见了，兔宝，回家了，回家了。BLG0.3，但是 BLG 赢也不轻松啦，说明 LYON 实力很强，确实。
Shout out to Broken Blade for doing that interview.
韩华能做到吗？这就得问可纳比愿不愿意了。
When you've just been like really shell-shocked, right? Because you heard
yeah,
it from
MSI are
him.
doing
like,
what's it called?
Maybe also didn't expect
lower,
to lose,
loser
certainly
interviews.
didn't expect to lose.
会留到 MSI 结束吗？会的，会的。我是13号坐飞机。I'm flying the 13th, so I will be in Korea.
But I did give the edge to G2
until the end
of regardless of the loss.
MSI,
this is such a stunning
despite G2 getting
defeat,
eliminated,
so
I'll also be in Korea.
And actually talk and do an interview. Like I always appreciate when players are willing to do that.
He remains one of my favorite players in the world to watch.
Oh,
I think
great.
He's fantastic in interviews. I loved him when he was in NA. I was sad when he went back to EU. And I think
我还以为要打4局嘛，没有人想到是3-0吧。
Still a good performance, though. Obviously not the note they wanted to end on.
Any closing thoughts
if
on
LYON wins, everyone pick'ems is ruined. I mean, yeah, everyone pick'ems is already ruined. First of all by Top Esports, second of all by T1, third of all by LYON.
Happy Like, I'm really happy. Like, I'm just so happy for this team.
She balled.
That's
packing on stream.
I'm surprised, but I'm pleasantly surprised.
I'm ecstatic, but I will say, like, obviously, I fully agree with BB. Everyone knows that HLE is a massive challenge to overcome.
战犯
did
是
get it
我，
close
因为我没有
in 3
穿
games against
LYON 的
BLG.
队服。
Yes, they lost all 3 games,
It's
but
because
they
I
gave
didn't
themselves
wear
real
the
chances
LYON
to win in
jersey
these
today.
team fights.
I
And that
am
is what I want to
the
see from them. I want to
biggest
see them play their
criminal of
best
them all.
game, go out there and be able to win or
怪主播
lose,
It's
leave with
my
no regrets,
fault.
and hopefully pull off some
MB
upsets.
我
You know
的
what?
我
I'll leave it
的
to this note. A note of hope for NA and celebrations for you guys. Congrats
No,
on
thank you.
taking us down and smashing us once again. That's all for us here for now. We will be back tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Oh
CST
my
and 1
god.
a.m. PST
Tomorrow
for HLE versus
there's
LYON
more
in the lower
games.
finals. That's all for us here for
明天
now.
还
We'll
有
see you next time.
Well, what a
Be
fast
kind to
day.
each other.
3 hours. 今天就播3个小时 is always better than NA. It's until it's time to be better than NA. What does that mean? Oh, until it's time to prove.
I use Miguel's.
Dude, Isles and Sane played so well today. I'm shook. I'm honestly shook. I mean, I think Isles played pretty good against Super Wells, to be fair.
Go mid,
结束
I got it. We got it. Nice, guys.
5 to 22 is kind of a crazy fucking scoreline. 天哪 Fucking noobs! True. 3-0 noobs.
Has been gapped by North America.
The end of MSI was today.
Taking their time, making it look damn good as they sweep G2 out of this tournament.
It's not the end. It's not the end. The year is still long.
Yo, wave at me, guys. Hello. What's the plan?
Inspired is so funny, dude. Inspire 好坏，我靠，凶凶的。Chinaman, don't be doom and gloom. Don't be doom and gloom. It is just the middle of the year. There's still a long road ahead for G2, okay? So, let's not be doom and gloom. At the end of the day, there can only be one winner for the whole tournament. So everyone is going to be a loser except for the person that wins the trophy. He's just doing some CS banter. He plays it like CS. I don't think it's toxic in my opinion. 老家是哪里？澳洲华裔。Can we get BLG emotes? What do you mean? Alright, congratulations to LYON. I unfortunately will have to pack because for the people that don't know, I am staying in the G2 hotel. So now that G2 are eliminated, I have to go to Seoul tomorrow. 不知道的人，我因为今天晚上我今天晚上得要收拾行李，因为明天要去首尔。I think tomorrow's stream will probably be streaming in T1. I will send some DMs out. You're homeless? Yes, I actually am homeless. 主播今天变成流浪汉了，我靠。No more hotel for me, y'all. GG. GG. Safe travels. Thank you. Check DMs. Thanks. Alright, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow for the co-stream. You curse the team? Bro, they cursed themselves. Should have worn a LYON jersey today? Yeah, it's my bad. Maybe I had to throw on the G2 jersey for game 3. 有可能第3场是真的需要穿队服哦，我靠 G2 队服也行 Be safe. Thank you. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. I appreciate your time as always. I have some therapy work to do tonight. Plus packing, of course. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I guess while we're here, we might as well listen to the Unravel opening because G2 lost. And in Spirit of Tokyo Ghoul. 痛太痛了 Good night everyone. See you guys tomorrow for Hano Life vs LYON. And we will be back in Seoul. Say good night. 主播下了，明天见。明天韩华对阵LYON见。拜拜。Good night everyone. See you Feeder, see you Log, see you Tia, see you Sunny, see you. 晚安。